Oh.
Unmuted. Hello and welcome.
Ooh, that's not money.
Glad that you're with us tonight. I have a somber mood because someone's gonna die tonight. And they haven't been informed who it's going to be.
Oh no.
Actually? Like that was serious?
It's the DM.
Maybe.
He's gonna die tonight.
Maybe it's
That'd be horrible.
Characters, they might die.
I'll be totally fine. I'll just cry.
Just give me a week to recover.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna miss work tomorrow.
We could see some fighting tonight. We could see a lot of role playing. It really depends on where our players go, and that's the fun of this game that we call D&D, as do like a billion other people.
But not as good as
Yeah, it's not as good as when we call it D&D.
yeah.
That's the fun of this game, though, is I have no freaking clue where these guys are ever gonna go.
You have to do weird.
We do have a full party tonight, which I'm super excited that Paz is back.
Oh, yeah.
Just to kill him.
Just to kill him.
Yeah, he was super quiet last session.
Yeah, he was.
He wouldn't answer any of our
No
questions.
one knows who's going to die tonight,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I bid you adieu.
But
Does he mean physically or emotionally?
It could just be Sentinel, and then
Could be
who
both.
cares?
yeah, or Sylvanic. So
Hey, I'm fine with that too.
his soul's dead.
His soul is dead.
His soul's dead.
Bodily death.
dude, you went into insurance?
But I do appreciate you guys coming out and watching us. We are back on our regular schedule unless Mike has another job in Oregon or wherever the heck you were. Going out to see your guy, Ranger Harley, right?
Heck yeah. Love that guy.
Effing love him.
that guy, man.
So we're going to get into a little bit of a recap here. We do have some giveaways spinning in the doobly-doo. Matthew finally got that bad boy spinning. We got two different dice, yellow dice, which if you remember, I think Jeff Trout said those are for sissies, the yellow dice.
He did. Ah.
And then we also have some really cool, like jade. Is that the color? These jade, which is a form of green, I've been told. Looking dice. Sparkly jade.
Is it Jade?
And we
Ooh,
also,
sparkly
if we get
jade.
90
Yeah,
more subs, which
Jade.
probably won't happen, but it could. If we get 90 more subs, there's a cool looking water dragon. And our goal here is to use up all the subs on Tuesday nights and then give away the dragons on every other Thursday. That's what I'm aiming for.
I like that goal.
Good plan.
That's what I'm aiming for. So, anywho, here's the recap. All right. So the party, we're gonna go like macro scale recap,
Macaroni.
and then micro into what they've been doing as of last week. So macro scale, this group came together, and they have to stop things.
Wow.
Short and sweet.
There we go.
Yep.
And
Short and
somebody
sweet.
might die.
Somebody might die.
Bang.
Micro level, where the party was last week, is figuring out what happened when they split up. So we know Celine and Rika cast out a demon.
Woo!
Out of
Back
Zeke.
at it, Celine, across the continent.
Boom. Sorry.
I'm too good.
Darlin and Rika. Too many games with the same people. Darlin and Rika cast out a demon out of Zeke. Sentry and his boy IL went to a strip club and got some letters that indicated they should kill Rika's parents. And then my boy Paz and Darian got effed up, buddy. They got jumped. Darian got put down. Paz got paralyzed. Darian Shadow killed a lot of people.
One person.
One that we know of. And in order for them not to be seen when the second cleanup crew came around, a mysterious figure who changed shape came walking to them looking like the old man that Paz knows and loves. His drinking buddy from the alley.
Statistics.
I love that guy.
Turned into a lamplighter. And with a unique amount of strength, picked both of them up and hid them in the back of an alley and covered them up so that they wouldn't be found. What?
Oddly enough, we were also hidden
I ate all of them.
with a body that looked exactly like him.
Yes, that's true. There was a third body back there, and it looked just like the old man. So,
Statistically, he was dead.
statistically speaking, there are not two people that look the same.
Well, they could be twins, I suppose.
They could be. Maybe I planned that. Maybe
But
I
now,
didn't.
but now he could smell his toes.
We'll
so.
figure it out.
We can smell it.
The party, realizing that 2 of their compatriots did not come back, went into a frantic search while Ricka beelined with Darlin, I believe, to his parents' house just to make sure that his dad wasn't dead. When Darlin and Ricka got there, they backed in through the security code, went upstairs and saw Mom, Dad, and Wayne Boulderstone playing gin rummy around midnight. Gin rummy. And
They were drinking gin as they were playing.
Yes,
Rummy.
they were. Bunch of good friends just playing cards. Ricka explained what was on his mind. Everyone was aghast, shocked. Amen. That someone would want to take a hit out on the nicest tailor in all the land. I'll say it.
Wow.
Ever.
Wow.
Nicest
All
tailor.
of the land?
A lot better than that bitch,
Gail Bobbin.
Gail Bobbin. Wayne promised them protection in his freaking castle that he lives in the upper city. He's got all of the good guards.
Private guards.
Yeah. And being a good family friend, he doesn't want to see anything happen to Ricka's parents.
Naturally.
And also, Wayne is going to be looking into some of the happenings in the blockades. Flash to Sentry and IL, the dream team. The dynamic
Yes, sir.
duo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They tracked down where Darian and Paz were, found them, picked them up, stuffed the dead guy into a pickle barrel, and made their way back. Paz woke up, Darian woke up, and they learned
That was just a
that
tickle.
there's a lot of crap going on. We need to find a way into that brownstone. We need to find a way into Haven. We need to find a lot of things. There's some political intrigue. There's some underworld intrigue. It's almost like the story was written that way, so they all coalesce into one big mound of intrigue that gets solved at the end.
It's a lot of
I'm
credit.
That's
drowning
stuff.
in the intrigue.
Yes.
Intense, man. I'm
Yeah,
roped, I'm roped in
it's
now.
almost like it was planned that way. It's crazy. Who'd have thunk it?
Who would have thunk it?
And we pick up tonight with the party, I believe, just about to long rest. And their plans were to make their way out in the morning to find a way into Haven, maybe. Now, that could change. Who knows what bedtime stories they tell. But this is where we begin. In our room of requirement, ready to take a long rest. Take it away, group. Or do we long rest and go?
Oh wait, did we just go
But
right? Did we go right from
just
my
to clarify,
vision in him?
are we going right from our last talk?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I forgot
Okay.
about that. I'll bring that back. Darlin had a crazy vision
Oh yeah.
She
with
pulled out my
the
pulled
black
out my
mask.
mane hairs,
I
man.
did.
Cutting the head off of a wooden mask and telling the rest of the masks, "Don't you ever disobey me again."
Yep.
And she came to from that vision while she was curly cueing IL's hair, which is
Ripped
now
out like
gone.
4 of them.
Ripped it out
And
by the.
I only
by the
and I only
follicle.
have like 10, man.
Now he's got 6, and that's where we pick it up in the room of requirement, getting ready for that long rest. Darlin had a crazy vision. Go.
Uh,
Yeah, I see the look. Yeah, the look that you have when you see things. Yeah, tell us what you saw.
holy shit! Have you been here this whole time? Did we walk in step?
Yeah, you guys are privately having
You
a
were not
conversation.
there.
He is now. He walked in. Well, he heard you screaming.
Yeah, of course.
He's been healing you constantly while he's been having
Oh,
the
should I
vision.
have him back?
I wasn't there. Where was I?
You are now.
He took her
I
in
mean,
the side room.
honestly, he was yelling. You might have walked into the room.
Yeah, definitely.
You know how I just told you like we should talk to it?
Yeah, Bo.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
But you just said
I know what I just said. I wouldn't do that. I'm changing my mind. I'm editing it.
But now you made me feel
Delete, strike through. Never happened.
But you just
Don't
said,
talk to it.
But you said I had natural like ability to see the weave. That made me feel like pretty cool,
I-
bro.
I think you read a lot into what I said.
That's what I got out of it.
I'm glad you feel good about it, but I just had some creepy ass vision when I touched your head, if I'm honest with you, and I'm a little spooked. And I saw like this black, like shimmering onyx wall or something. I don't even.
I don't like black.
That's questionable to say, but behind it there was a sanctuary that had a massive oak table, and there were all these like masked dudes sitting around it in like different kinds of masks. And there was this really scary guy with like a black mask that was coming out of the shadows, and he was all like, but like from distant, like I couldn't hear it. And then he like grabbed this wooden guy's, like he was wearing a wooden mask, and he grabbed him, cut his head off, threw the head down the table, and all these like spirits came flying out of it, Ricka. And then he had the mask, and he was like, "Don't ever disobey me again." And like he was saying that.
Sounded just like that.
Well, my
Say it
voice
again,
is
say it again.
dainty and
Say it-
feminine, and it can't
Say
go
it
low.
again like that, yeah.
Don't ever disobey me again.
That sounds like I yelled it a bit. Bro, it wasn't me. I swear, bro.
The protuberance of his muzzle would not support the mask, unless it was like weirdly like.
Listen,
resting.
I have a major question. In this vision, did any of them have weird, creepy red insignias on any of them?
I didn't notice anything.
And
like
were
that.
they all in black cloaks? Like you said, it was black. Were they all in black cloaks
Did I see if they were in
specifically,
black
or
clothes?
black, dark black
Why
armor?
don't you roll a history check for the vision you had?
Okay.
A minute ago.
Yeah.
I had
While
a terrible frat.
Darlin is considering and thinking this, Ricka is looking over Aiel, in particular at the odd monocle hanging from his ear, his right ear. He will, of course, wait for Darlin to answer.
Yeah, you remember everyone in black cloaks.
Yeah, they were all in really scary black cloaks. They weren't that fashionable, if I'm honest with you, but they were all in like some sort of like culty kind of black cloak situation.
Bro, the people who invaded my home were all in black cloaks or dark black armor, bro.
Well, I mean, I don't know if everybody's got a
I think she's a
monopoly on
bra.
the color.
Bruh.
Bra'ette. Thank you.
What's a bra?
Well! Yeah, and then but like he was lecturing this huge dude wearing like a silver mask when he was saying like the "don't ever disobey me again" thing. He was clear to me for some reason. I don't. Did you ever meet a guy with a silver mask, big dude, scary looking, probably made poor decisions at some point?
No, I was taken by a whole bunch of people in dark black armor with red insignias and black cloaks.
Were they wearing masks?
Ricka will now be looking at Darian and Paz. They're there, right? When Darlin starts talking
At this
about...
point, I'm assuming when you rushed in and everyone heard him yelling, everyone's kind of like in the doorway going, what the heck's going on?
Yeah.
Passes on top. I'm like underneath. We're peeking around the doorway.
I don't recall. A lot of them had. I mean, the guys with dark armor had like helmets on. I was knocked out and taken really quickly by the guys, and I didn't even get a chance to look at their faces. All I caught were their shoulder. Everyone had red insignias on their shoulders or their breastplates.
How long did they have you?
I don't know, bro. All I know is I woke up. Lots of screaming people, humans, who again, we don't interact with humans, so I was like, oh my gosh, there's humans everywhere. And then I got knocked out again in the cage. And then I woke up on a boat with Sentry.
Oh, that's how you two met?
On a boat.
Yeah,
On a
and he didn't
boat.
turn on till like a month in.
What?
It was
I
just
get-
a metal man.
Kind of get turned on just randomly. I got turned on.
He's familiar with the problem.
He did. Yeah, he turned on
It's-
randomly.
It's not random.
Where are you staring, Rico?
I don't know, like, unless they were wearing these weird, like, almost carved out of...
Again, I
Stone
I
or
did not get to
porcelain
see
or
their
something?
faces. All I know is that they were humans, and they were working with all the black, dark, gray, the dark lions.
While that conversation is going on,
Mhm.
Ricka would kind of mosey over to Darian and Paz, and he'd say, "First, I want to hear what you saw, because you're paralyzed. But second, did you hear the description of the silver mask?"
Well, I did.
I heard the silver mask, but I was looking at that thing on his ear.
It's distracting, I know. It's a little gaudy. Large man, think she said like a Goliath size. Yeah, you know what I mean?
You think it's Sylvanic?
Oh, don't forget the made questionable choices kind of demeanor.
So you think we have somebody on the inside that could help us?
I think
Yeah!
we
I mean, he's failing them as bad as he failed us. This could be a win-win for everybody.
am I talking to Paz or Mike right now? Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sorry, I'm back to back.
Yeah. Do you think, Darian, that's him?
Certainly sounds like it. He definitely had episodes where he wasn't himself. And the description of what happened with Dove, that doesn't sound like the Sylvanic we know. Maybe he was taken over.
Darling, did the silver mask you saw, yeah, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
They have a crack or a soldered job through the center, like it had been broken and put back together.
You rolled a 20. You distinctly remember that.
Yeah. So you guys have
shit.
met that guy before? They
He
were
was-
real scary looking.
He was part. Okay, this is a good cautionary tale. He was a part of our party before, and we went down into the sewers, and he found a half of a silver mask, and he put it on.
Oh, he didn't put it on, right?
He did.
Oh.
That's not what you want to do. All right.
I definitely
you
don't
find-
take random gifts from random people and wear them. Never do that.
You got to put your monocle on while you
I would never do that. Ever.
That was
At all.
perfect.
That was awesome.
And IL is covering up the monocle hanging on his right ear.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in a second.
That's awesome.
So he put it on and then
And then he's struggling to well, he couldn't take it off for one.
compulsion.
He was losing himself.
The good thing is he has a low IQ. Every time he put it on, he got stupider. So we do more stupid things. So I think we could probably count on him screwing up bad.
Aren't you guys worried about him? He's
Well,
your friend, right?
I think we can do the Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader thing. Like, I think we can talk to him.
Who are those people?
Ricka's
we'll
going to talk to him in his head.
we'll
when we meet
we'll
him.
need
What, do I have to call him
Ricka
my father or something?
because we know that all the full masks have shadowy spirits in them. We need Ricka to exercise that awful stuff. Then we might get Sylvanic back. Although I don't think he'll look the same or sound the same.
Darlin helped me with the last one, yeah.
I did.
She's very spiritually attuned, yeah. You know what I mean? From her heart.
Apparently, I mean, she just touched my head and saw a lot of evil people.
I know, and I wasn't even
So-
trying to do anything. I mean, I was putting protection on you.
Yeah, right?
At
you
the
said,
time.
You said you were
Yeah.
putting...
So that,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
just that good.
There's
Well-
really no scientific explanation for that, is there? It's crazy.
Everything
Crazy.
seems like there's no
Crazy.
explanation for it until somebody finds it.
That's a good point.
Why did you need protection?
She said I did.
Why did she say you did?
Because,
Look at what's over there.
well, she said it because that nitwits like me needed lots
I
of
did not say
attention.
nitwits. I would never say that to your face.
I don't know. You were pretty brutal with what you said to his face before.
Nitwit would have
She-
been nice.
Yeah.
She also said that people like me who have no brain cells
That's actually
Need to
smarter
work.
than what I said. Good
need to
job.
work on things in life, and so she just wanted to put a spell of protection on me. I was like,
Insight.
okay.
Go for it. Do you not remember why?
No.
Okay.
That's what
This is a character. I like it.
I was doing, yeah, my character, I don't think
Do you remember why?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
And we found the reason that IL can't remember anything.
It's really when life imitates art.
I fail, by the way.
Forgot
My
to
insight
watch
failed.
the previous episode before playing tonight.
You
so-
played the previous episode last week.
Well,
I
I
didn't,
remember the key things.
and I remember.
Okay. Keep going.
he was telling me. I mean, do I have permission to tell him what you pulled me aside to tell? Yeah, so he was telling me
No.
that he was.
No. Don't do it.
What secrets are you keeping?
Ah,
It's personal stuff, bro.
what's personal about it?
It's personal enough.
Well, let's. I got a litmus test for you. If your personal stuff could endanger any of us, it's not personal. How about that?
Alright. I still don't need to tell then.
Are you sure?
She needs to be the
Judge.
center of
Listen.
that.
She knows magic-y stuff and nice magic stuff. I don't get good vibes from you with good magic.
All right.
That's why I didn't pull you aside.
Well, fair enough. But I still think if
And,
we're
and
going to be
she's
in
the only
danger,
girl. I mean, that, we would just make fun of you. So
Yeah, I would never do that to him. I took his concerns to the utmost serious degree.
if it's going to jeopardize our lives, just spit it out. If not, hold
I
on to
think
it for a little
I-
while so the kitty cat over here doesn't get upset.
save his feelings.
Rika, I feel like I may have been a bit hasty when I was talking to IL, and I was thinking it would be really for the better if
Hasty. You said
slept in the
some
room with
mean
him,
things, lady.
just in case.
Pet him.
I sleep in the room with him. Yeah.
Yeah, just to make sure he's okay. And then I'll sleep in the next room over, and then you can call me running if anything makes you feel scared, okay?
Okay.
I'm sorry I was unkind a little bit. Pet, pet, pet. Oh,
Is it
that's
purring?
really filthy.
I licked myself this morning. It shouldn't be.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just say I licked myself
Yep.
this morning?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
That's awesome.
My hands stick now.
If you want to dry them off, my armpit hair is available.
Well, we have a long day tomorrow. We should probably get some rest.
Yeah. Sounds good.
I'm gonna turn in.
Can I insight IL's general demeanor
Mhm.
at that? I don't know why I'm asking because I have nothing for insight, but live life.
Good morning.
Right, let's think. 13.
You're trying to insight his general demeanor about not telling.
No, about when he says, "Let's go to sleep now." Does he sound scared? Does he sound?
Oh, do you sound scared?
I don't think more like timid. Not like I'm not gonna go to sleep. More like, well, now after she touched my head and said all these scary things about the men back home who were in black clothes. It's more
Oh.
like. Now it's more like. Should I go to sleep? Should I stay awake? It's more like timid.
Okay.
Would you feel better if I had mincemeat sleep in here?
No, definitely not the bird.
I
Hey, I.
Well,
I want
defi-
Sentry to be with me though.
definitely be in here, and I think, to be perfectly honest, I think we all should stay in this room as much as possible, because we know that we've already been followed with a
That's very
scrying spell at least one time,
That's true.
That's true.
and it won't be able to find us here, as far as we know.
Oh, that's right, the little
Can-
bobby thingy in the air.
That's right. Can you mark on the wall where you saw the door, the invisible door?
Yeah, I can. Yeah, and he kind of walks to the back of the room, and in a corner, not directly in the corner, but next to the corner, he traces about a halfling-sized door,
Or a gnome-sized door?
or a gnome-sized door.
Ricka was here. Tagged.
And here, yeah, there's no handle, yeah, on this side. So I don't think that we can open it from here, absent some sort of magical incantation. Yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, Paz, when you were paralyzed, yeah, what did you see? Because we had the vision from Darlin, yeah, which we know is maybe accurate, yeah, but maybe different, yeah, depending on the possibility of viewing. And we found you then in an alleyway. Like, what did you?
We did. We found him, and we did really cool stuff, right, Sentry?
We, as a team, yes, they specifically.
Should
Yeah.
we say it in front of the kid with nightmares? Should we maybe put him to bed and then talk as adults?
That's a good question. Yeah, Ayel, would you like us to have adult conversation somewhere else?
What are you talking about? I'm an adult, bro.
Okay.
Kind of like stands up taller.
Combs his 3 hairs.
Just don't want to, scare you at all. That's all.
I don't get scared of dreams.
Yeah, me either. It's good. Yeah. Me.
Yeah.
Or people in dark clothing.
Nope, not those. Definitely not.
I do. They're creepy.
So, what I remember, and it's still a little fugazi because it happened so quickly, but there was 6 people, and I figured I would come out and slap some of them around. You know, the odds were good for us, 6 on 2, so we were good. And then all of a sudden, he gets clipped by an arrow that, you know, they didn't see me, obviously, because I was perfectly hidden.
As usual, yeah.
And because I'm, you know, in the shadows all the time. So I'm sitting there, and all of a sudden, he goes down, and I overhear them say, "Is this the one that we're looking for?" And I'm like, what? Like, I thought it was just ruffians, so I thought he was getting mugged. We're going to have some fun. And then all of a sudden, they tried to cut his finger off. And I'm like, okay, this is a little bit more than the average, you know, pickpocket, ruffians, guys who want their taint punched.
Which finger did they try to get cut
I
off?
think it was the middle one.
This one.
Yeah, the one with the ring.
Hmm.
So all of a sudden, I come out. I'm like, "Hey, boys!" I didn't even put my cigar down because I figured we'd mop them up. And so I slammed my shield, my new trick. Right? I was like, "This is great. Watch this. These guys are gonna run." So I slam them, and 2 of them didn't even move. Right? And I'm like, "Oh shit!" So I said, "Okay, I got one of them." And I'm like, "You know what? I'm going to use this bonus action thing that's not really a bonus action and do it again," right? I figured it was just, you know, I'm learning it. So I do it again. Now same thing. And I'm like, "Okay, all right, let's put my cigar down. They're going to come at me now." And all of a sudden, I get clipped by something, and I just, like, a black flash, and then all of a sudden, my hands were like this, and I'm like, couldn't move, and I'm like, this is not going to be good. And I, all of a sudden, see this one of the 6. Now I don't know if it's the medicine. It went in my body and is killing me now. What I thought, I'm like, I'm hallucinating. Something picked one of the people up that was trying to cut his finger, turned him upside down, like, you know, like you do with your little brother, and you're shaking him until he cries. You know how it is. I'm sure.
Have
You know,
any
little-
siblings?
So yeah, my
Oh,
mentor.
okay, well, I'll pick you up and I'll shake you. I'll show you what it
I've had that done.
Then cut him. I all of a sudden I just saw a sword. Like, so picture like floppy doo over here, and all of a sudden the sword gets picked up, turns flaming red, like red. Like, I've never seen anything this red before. And it starts slashing, poking, and then, I mean, the coup de grace was he smushed the guy and, like, broke his head in, like, not like ow, it was like ow, like.
Oof.
And I'm sitting there, this dude's now with a head like this, blood's everywhere. So I'm like, I've never seen that done before. Kind of cool. And then all of a sudden, I see footprints in the blood coming at me. And I'm like, oh, this is not good. And then all of a sudden, I see Darian go, and he's sitting there out cold. And I'm like, I'm next. So I thought of you. I'm like, you could probably heal me with a broken head, you know. But
Yeah, good. Yeah.
then all of a sudden, everybody's gone. And the beggar that I had a drink with, right? Because that's what you do, is you drink with beggars. That's the best thing.
I usually punch them, but yeah.
Yeah. Taint punch?
Right, yeah, in the bar.
Okay.
No, in the bar.
In the bar,
Not
okay.
just randomly.
Please, sir, can I have
So-
some money?
So can I tell you Ricka, this beggar who could barely walk went through a light and turned into a lamplighter. And I mean, I'm kind of pudgy, right? I'm not the most well fit with all my armor.
You're
I weigh.
thick. You're
Yeah,
thick.
could you lift me up?
No.
He about twirled me, put me on my shoulder, then grabbed him by the scruff, threw him over his shoulder, dumped us in an alley, then winked at me, and changed back into that same beggar that I think I wasn't, I'm stiff. I think it's the guy that was smelling his toes. So did he kill him?
You think the shapeshifter was also the shadow thing?
No. Why would he have gone and then come back out? I didn't get the same feeling when I saw the
so
shapeshifter.
two different. Will you shapeshift?
I do.
You've been a lamplighter.
That's true.
Is
Although
that someone following you? What do you mean?
it's possible.
What do you mean?
The reason I shift into a lamplighter is because you expect to see lamplighters around. Maybe they have the same logic.
Is that a common for shapeshifters?
Do you remember when we were in the tomb of the guardian for Haven? Yeah, you mean? Remember?
Mhm.
And there was shadows that surrounded you then, when those
You mean when I passed
skeletons
out?
and ghosts accosted you? Yeah, you know what I mean? I flung them away, yeah, with my divine power. But you were also protected by the shadow there too. You remember? You recall that? Yeah. Was it similar?
I can't say that was in walls. Like it was contained. I don't know. If
There
it was
were mirrors.
I didn't see anything moving except the feet. Like there was nothing.
So there
again,
wasn't but the shadow that you initially saw.
It wasn't. It could be, but I'm saying there was so much going on. Like it was a lot calmer with the walls.
Okay.
We're in the square. I mean, it's hard to catch a shadow. So I don't know what's the flame of the lamplight or versus a real shadow. Plus I was frozen,
And
so I
you
couldn't
said
really.
it picked him up and then just left him alone?
It put him against the wall, and then the lamplighter came over and said, "Well, I can't leave you here. They'll be back."
Out
They're
loud.
coming
He
back
said that
to
out loud
that.
with his mouth.
That's what he said in the voice that I remember. Drinking with him, by the way. Don't drink with him. Not a good idea.
But I'm hung up on the fact the shadow who eviscerated the dude just walked over
I
to
saw,
our dude and
I
just
saw
put him up
nothing.
against the wall.
but I thought I was next. So I mean, it was kind of that relief. Like he didn't come near me, I'm good. But
Wait,
it
so
was
you
not
were
something-
okay if he eviscerated him and not you?
well, if your hands are stuck like this, you ain't doing anything anyway. So he might have smacked him into me and killed me with his arms. I don't know, but I was just glad he left.
I wonder if that's my patron.
In the one we stuffed in a barrel?
Yeah.
Wait, maybe.
Wait,
Oh,
no, son, you weren't supposed to say that out loud, bro.
Oh, I saw that happen.
Wait, what?
We may
Nothing.
It was really
may
cool.
or may not have shoved the old man into a barrel. He's still there, so if we need to go
We
there
didn't
and
kill him.
investigate him,
We didn't kill him.
He was already dead in the alley, okay? All right?
We just put him in a barrel.
He was dead in the alley, and, you can't just leave him dead in the alley, so we found a barrel and stuffed him in it.
and I don't have fingerprints, so it's all on this guy.
What did you see when they came to rescue us? These two.
I saw two nitwits coming, and I got to be honest with you, I was happy to see him for the first time, and they got me back. I mean, I can't believe that
You were
this
heavy,
kid,
bro, I'm not
yeah,
gonna lie.
Listen,
You,
kid's got strength. I mean, I had a full stomach and everything, literally dead weight. So
I mean, I did have
did
the fireman
see-
carry you, bro.
yeah, I
had
know,
to. It
dude.
was
You
tough.
were legit. Kudos. I was combing your hair with my eyeball. I was like, this is great, but I couldn't move my arms, and then we went to the Church of Last Hope, or
Church of Last Hope.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mo-
took
Mother
the-
Armenia.
Because Ricka mentioned that there was
She didn't
good
do anything
magic
for
at
me.
that place.
Yeah, she didn't do anything to me, but I guess some other people lucked out. He got some health back.
She
he
didn't
said.
seem like she could
She couldn't fix you, she said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she said Rika could, so then I brought you all the way back there too.
So you got to see what he did to that statue.
I mean, it was a
Impressive.
valiant effort to spin the face back, but I mean, just typical nitwit.
Yeah.
I
typical.
didn't do anything to the statue.
He did do something. He
No.
knocked it. Yes. Own up.
Alright, fine, I may have broken it, but there was this red light there, man. I really wanted to catch it.
He
And
seems
I
really.
think I did, and then it disappeared in my hands.
Suffice it to say, I think Sentry found a way to distract our young friend.
What are you talking about? And he goes like this and just laser points across the room while staring at you.
There it is again! You guys see it?
See,
No.
It was right there!
Sentry turns it off every time he looks. Every time he gets attention.
Now!
oh, if that is your patron, that is awesome.
What's a patron?
It's a powerful being that gives me power and strength and allows me to do things that I couldn't normally do.
So like an angel?
I guess you could say that.
Okay.
Kind of like scoots away.
So is your patron
Funny.
the old man, or is he in the old man?
No, I think my patron is the shadow.
The shadow that consumed the old man.
No one consumed the old man.
So the
No,
old
the
man
sh-
is.
The shadow that eviscerated the dude
Well, that's-
after he tried to cut off his finger.
That's right.
That
Gotcha.
guy.
So the old man has nothing to do with this.
Darian, he's never taken a form of a human.
Not that I've seen. Only my own shadow.
I think it's two, Rick. I think it's two separate people.
Like a deadly Peter Pan.
Probably makes sense, yeah. Does that concern you at all? That your patron's a shadowy
Whoop ass.
being that eviscerated?
That sounds badass.
Sounds
I mean,
bad,
when I can't
not
defend
bad.
myself and someone's going to kill me, it's kind of nice. But I didn't know he could leave my ring. I thought that was he was only in my ring.
Connected to your ring.
That's right. Yes.
Can I take a look at it?
Sure.
Are you gonna get a weird vision again from touching something dark?
Don't let her
I
grab
really
your
don't
hair.
want
man.
to.
Darian, one other thing that they said it's
Wait.
on his person. What they're looking for. Does that mean it's on your being, or is there something that you might have that they want?
I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I want to insight him on that.
That he doesn't know what it means?
Yeah.
Oh, good call. I know exactly what.
Oh, okay, got 6.
You just squint.
Just quit.
Thinking about it.
You're thinking hard. You put on your monocle to think.
What's he doing?
Hill, you
Yeah,
okay
I'm
over there?
Trying to see through him.
Point of interest. Stumpy gave him that monocle.
Stumpy.
Stumpy, and apparently
He's not a random stranger.
that's true.
He is to me.
I agree. I don't trust him yet.
He gave you
But he was
Shawarma.
nice, so
Shawarma is
he's
delicious.
also the Batling.
or falafel actually.
That's really who I trust, the Batling.
That's who we're talking about.
I know, but
You just don't like when we call him Stumpy by his
Yeah.
name.
He doesn't trust
it's not
Stumpy.
cool.
He trusts Battling.
Yeah.
I see. Well, the
It's the
Battling gave him
persona
that
he
monocle,
trusts.
and he said that if he presses his button, he can see through walls.
this green one right here.
Don't touch it.
I'm not gonna press it, but it's
How
right there.
how often?
Paz.
That one.
I think it
He
might be
said once a
interesting.
day. I can see through things, not
Like,
magical.
once a day is in like every 24 hours, or like once a sunrise and sunset? Because there's a difference. Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's true.
Sunrise and sunset.
Right.
Swift.
So you could do it now, and it could work in the morning. Is that what you're saying? Yeah.
I never pressed it yet.
Well,
We're saying
Paz, it'd be interesting to see what's in that shed behind the brownstone.
dude, that
Points
is
connected!
Legit.
do you think we should go there now?
Let's
Not-
take
not
it-
right now.
Let's get a long rest in.
I want to identify
Plus,
that ring.
you
that's
said a
going
little while
around.
ago that they would be more bold in the night, and if we wait till morning, Maybe after you speak to Timmy, we could go swing by the brownstone.
Who's
before-
Timmy?
Timmy's he's the right-hand man of Johann, one of the dukes, down in Dockside.
Yes, and he has a vicious right hand. It will pack you right up.
What? I don't. Vicious?
Yeah, like a vicious, yeah.
Like a really good high five?
Yeah, he'll high five,
one.
he'll high two you. He'll high one you
High
if
one.
he's really aggressive.
Yeah, right.
That's
Does he
funny.
have
No, it's just the knuckle.
3 fingers?
No, he's got an overgrown central knuckle. Highly trained. You know what I mean?
Oh. Does he scratch himself with it?
Yes, he does. And
Oh,
he trained me
that makes more
for a long
sense.
time. He was a bit of a mentor of mine in my younger days when I was a bit of a bar fighter. Yeah, when I punched the hobos. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Darian snaps his fingers and he
On
turns into
purpose?
a beggar.
You just punched homeless people on purpose?
Yeah, we'd get big fights on payday. Yeah, on the end of the 10 day.
The hobo puncher.
Yeah, and they were always the easiest ones to just bludgeon.
This is horrible.
You just
I'm looking at him with a
Wait,
new light.
Aren't you a man of the
you
cloth?
just
Yeah,
prayed,
that's a little.
I
you prayed
wasn't,
on the weak?
I wasn't then. I am
They're
now.
homeless for a reason.
I would not punch them unless they deserved it.
Hold up, Ricker. Did you
What?
did you punch them when they got
Ricker.
paid to take their money? Is that why they're homeless?
Yeah, they would do like day wage jobs, yeah. And then they'd come and then everyone would like drink and bet on themselves. Yeah. And so I knew the marks. Yeah. I knew how to keep.
That sounds like an incredible source
Yeah,
of
and
income.
then I would take that money and then typically use it to gambling. Yeah,
Were
yeah,
you
know
the
what I mean?
one who just stayed sober while everyone else got drunk and then swindled them?
Always, yeah. Did the same thing.
Ah,
when I
hell,
was
he's a man of
gambling.
cloth.
Word.
I wasn't then, yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
you just did, you did just
anyway.
say that.
We have a fairly
Man, I'm learning
decent
more
plan
and more
about
about
tomorrow.
You guys.
I think it would be a good thing. Like you said, let's all bunk together in the same room and protect our young one. Make sure
Yeah, me.
nothing bad happens to him. He gets closer to him. He gets
keeps
closer
on
to us.
scratching away.
And you wanted to Arcana the Ring, right?
I wanted to cast Identify on it.
Identify? Okay.
Yeah. This whole time, by the way, I've been holding your hand
Okay.
like this,
As
peering
I was,
at it.
as I
Are
was,
you writing
Yeah.
furious notes
Yes,
as well?
one hand looking at it, muttering.
And then the book's like hovering and you're
Yeah.
like,
So like,
Speaking of which.
if you've seen the movie Atlantis from Disney, the mole guy, you have this terribly dark guy, like when he does his crazy mutterings, that's what I'm doing to myself as I'm writing in the book. And that's, I think Identify takes like
10 minutes.
11 minutes for some
11.
reason.
So you would have identified it by now.
Yeah.
Wow, we're all okay.
And
Ritually.
Yeah.
what do I have to tell you?
Let's see. I learn its properties and how to use them if it's a magic imbued object, whether it requires attunement to use, how many charges it has, if any.
Oh wow.
I learn whether any spells are affecting the item and what they are, and if the item was created by a spell, I learn what spell created it.
Okay.
So you basically.
What
learned
about
the-
pact magic?
Yeah, it's a different.
Even if it is pact magic.
You liar!
I mean, it just says that. It does not identify curses per se. So it depends on how you view pacts, and it is meant to determine magical effects and properties,
Okay.
not necessarily, and if it is magical, not necessarily how it interacts with.
Gotcha. So you learn that it stores things like his sword. So it almost operates like a weird type of pocket dimension type thing. Nice. And you venture that it also operates as his focus for when he casts spells. There are no There are no necessarily particular spells that are stored in it or anything of that nature. And for a brief moment, you get the feeling that this ring was created via magic a long time ago. And in your mind's eye, you get a picture of a bird's feather. And then, for some reason, you have a hard time focusing after that.
Whoa, that's weird. This is really old. My goodness.
I found it. Would I remember?
Where you found it?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That was a formative part of your teen years.
Well, I don't. I mean, if was there anything like that would black it out or something like that?
Okay. I'll stop you. Start telling, if you want to tell your story, I'll stop you on what you don't remember.
I'll just tell it quickly. I found it when I was looking. I was searching a tomb that was near my home, and I was looking for artifacts, different artifacts, and I found it in a tumble down area of the tomb. It looked like something had crashed into the tomb and was all rubble. But I found this ring and put it on.
Just like that?
Just put it
You
on.
just picked it up and said,
So this whole group
right.
likes to just pick up things and put it on, huh?
Especially you and I.
It seems logical.
I didn't pick mine up. Mine was handed to me.
Fair enough.
statistics, man. Say our chance of survival is low.
Where was the tomb? Whose tomb was it? You know what I mean?
Yes.
I don't know whose tomb it was, but it was an old tomb that, as a young man, I was interested in finding different artifacts of power, and it seemed like a likely place that I could.
Do you remember the location?
I forget the name.
The wizard tower that fell over in Campaign 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we were helping.
It fell over onto
Very
a tomb.
interesting. So you are in Amphil?
That's it.
Amphel, that's right.
And there's a tomb there after the arcade.
Well, the entrance of the tomb was undisturbed, but the tomb itself, deeper in, was. I think a tower might have fallen on the tomb.
How long ago was this?
3 years?
No, it would have been a couple of months.
More than a couple.
Well, yeah.
Say
I
a
don't
year.
know-
Maybe
I don't know when we're placing Campaign 1.
2 years.
Okay. 2 years ago.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Wait, how old are you then?
33.
And you said in your younger, youthful years?
He was younger at 31.
Man, humans think their teenage years are... Wait, that's way different than my teenage years.
Yeah. You
A
know, in
young man.
In this culture, people don't become men; they become guys. Yeah, it's all the video games and D&D. But
I didn't catch that.
that's very interesting. All right, there's so many things going on.
Yeah, it's like serving like a pocket dimension.
What's a country?
Is it? All right.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's obviously my patron can come and go, apparently. So that's interesting.
That's what you get.
Okay.
I kind of have a real bad splitting headache from that vision. Are we doing anything else, or can I pass out?
Do you want to
Let's
touch my
go.
head again?
Go to sleep.
No.
Okay.
Long resting,
Yes.
all in the same room.
Rico will go up to Darlin. In a
Oh boy.
non-threatening way.
Punch her in the stomach.
So you know, darling, I just one of the best ways to get rid of a headache is a foot massage. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I already kicked off my shoes. Thank God. I used to have servants do this. This masseuse was so good at it, but
Yeah. No one as good as me. Yeah. And Rika will begin to just give her a
she has cucumber slices on her eyes
platonic
and a wet towel on her forehead.
platonic foot massage, foot washing as he casts Cure Wounds upon her, focusing on her.
Is Cure Wounds a first level spell?
It is. It is.
We both took a
It
run.
is literally. I am exhausted. All of my
You guys
spell
get
slots.
attacked.
Exhausted all of my spell slots. In
Wizard cast
and
punch.
100% role
Yep.
playing.
Yes.
Yeah, we did.
The little
That was
door
impressive.
opens and we get bombarded with
That was
500.
Really
I've been waiting for this day.
And I don't know if you want me to roll anything for the effectiveness of the massage,
Yes.
but it is.
Yeah, I want
Are
you
you
to roll
touching
for
Give me
me.
a
feet.
d20. If you roll an 18 or higher, she gets temporary hit points to start the next
Oh
phase.
wait, no! You can't tell me the.
Oh, I will
DC,
have guided,
and
I
then I
will have
can't use
guidance
lucky.
It's
myself.
got to be an 18 on the die, baby.
Darn it! I still will have guidance
That's fine.
myself. It's close, but not 18.
Can I use lucky?
It's a 14 and a 4 on the D4.
It's a good foot rub, and honestly, it probably matches the foot rubs that your parents would buy for you
Yes.
back in Ulm.
I don't even have to pay him.
But not the best.
It matches.
Matches.
Rika is still figuring out the contours of her foot.
Yeah.
Next
They're
time could
dainty.
be even
He's
better.
a little disappointed himself. Like I feel like I could have done better, but is that easing the stress in your temples? Yeah.
This is great. I love this group.
Well,
All right, Sentry, let's go. This is a little weird.
I don't know. I
Let's
kind
go
of
to that
want a
corner
foot
right there.
massage.
oh yeah, I will gladly wash your feet.
Wait your turn. She like picks up over the cucumber slice.
So, bringing some levity back
Yeah.
into the group, Rico will wait for everyone else to go to sleep before he would fall asleep at the threshold of the exit from the room.
Okay. You do that.
Darian.
and-
Darian, picking up on subtle hints, is going to go over the same corner that Sentry and IL are at, and he's going to lean up against the wall and start to sleep there.
Sentry's just gonna stand there, arms crossed, just sleeping, standing.
I'm gonna whisper
Well,
the
not sleeping, but-
Sentry. So I don't
Whisper?
yeah. So that
I'm right there, so I'm going to perceive
you're
it.
gonna try and perceive it.
Yeah, definitely.
Aiel, it seems like you want to say something. Sentry's gonna whisper to him
I
Okay.
do, bro.
with whisper.
Okay.
Oh!
Well, that'll do it.
Why do you seem a little uncomfortable right now
Do
to
I
talk?
hear that in my head?
Yeah,
It sounds like a whisper.
but it's not audible. How you doing now?
Correct.
Yeah. You seem like you really want to get something out, but you're hesitating.
I do, bro. Can I whisper back to him?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Are,
That's
are
the way
you-
it works.
Do I know how to do that
It
back?
just
it's
magic.
innate. Yeah,
Oh.
it just
Okay. Like I'm a little bit timid, not scared, because I never get scared. But
of Darian.
no, not Darian. More of like kind of dark things in general. So like all the
Like sleep
black,
with a light
the
on?
black mask robe people
Darian puts his hood up.
that she just had in my head, and all
Mincemeat
those
is
people took
staring
me
at you.
away.
Oh, wait,
And
no, is
then
that you?
also
Not back yet.
how the person next to me had a shadowy thing eviscerate a person and then go to him and put him upright. That was a little bit, just not light, not good. So if you could just like stand in between him and me, and just I don't know, maybe protect me. 'Cause I don't need it though. It's just like for
I love it.
I'll be up all night.
good.
I'll be sleeping,
Thank-
but
thanks, bro.
I'll
And
be
also,
watching.
I'll be standing up
I'll
right
be
all
standing and watching.
just I'm a little timid to go to sleep. So
But
after she just saw all those things in my head, and then, but the one good thing is that I'm like really natural with the weave, whatever the heck that means, but I'm natural with it.
that means you
so
got strong roots. Your hair's solid.
I mean, it really hurt when she took it out of my head, but
It took a lot though, right?
Rika kept on healing him. So it was like they just continually got ripped out and then replenished again. It was really weird. And it hurt over and again, but then they felt really good, so. Yeah, so I'm gonna stand in that corner now. And definitely not be afraid, just timid to go to sleep.
It's understandable.
Yeah.
I'll keep an eye on Darian, although I feel that we can trust him.
I don't know.
And it might be worth sharing some of your concerns.
I don't know, bro. I don't like dark magic.
Darian, you don't hear anything, but you see them clearly looking at each other, and like their lips are moving from like across the room.
Sorry, Darren.
Well, across the corner.
Darren, would you like a piece of gum? Was you sitting here chewing this whole time?
That's right. I'm almost asleep.
Oh, you got gum, bro?
Yeah, here, you want some gum?
And we're gonna long rest,
This
Yes.
will keep me awake.
unless you would like to do something.
There's one thing Ricka would like to
Go
do.
for it.
Ricka would like to carefully, after he goes to sleep, he would walk over to IL. He's like bobbing. He'd wait for you to be asleep, snoring. He'd look up at Sentry, and he'd kind of motion Sentry to walk over towards IL. And he would take the monocle off of... He'd still keep it around it, but he'd just pick it up, and he'd click the button and look at up and down at Sentry.
Okay.
Just to see like what's inside of him and what's going on.
You
And to understand how the monocle works.
Yeah. So you see some crazy crap. Like he lights up because all of him is magical. And you see this like refrigerator looking thing in his chest that
Can he see? He can't see through any of it, though, right? Since it's magical.
he can see through some of it.
Gotcha.
You see all these gears and sprockets inside of him that are making him move. And interestingly enough, in his heart region, you see 3 lights.
Huh.
You see a white light, a green light, and a red light.
He'd kind of linger on that. And then what's in his head?
Nothing.
Makes sense, yeah. And he'd go back to his heart. And just kind of, as long as the effect lasts,
Yep.
he would focus on the heart.
It lasts about a minute. What you also see, what it looks like blood's pumping. It's not blood, but you know he's got this pneumatic system in there, and it looks like stuff is constantly circulating and running from the heart region and back to. And you kind of see the 3 lights just kind of rotating in there.
So,
And
clearly
then,
some mechanical,
Yep.
but arcane,
Yep.
and who knows what else.
Correct.
All mixed together.
and then it fades away.
If he drops to low enough health, does he have a free casting of the oil spill spell?
Definitely.
Grease.
Grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Grease.
Right,
Don't
so-
forget the massive sprocket.
Yes.
And so Ricka just kind of gently lets it back on IL, and he'll just say, just wanted to make sure when IL uses it, it doesn't blow up in his face, yeah? You know what I mean? I'd rather it blow up in mine. And then he'll kind of lay down and go to sleep.
Nice.
Long rest. You guys wake up, and Darlin, your pigeon, is just poking you in the forehead the next morning.
Ow! 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 Mouse! You stupid bird! Hey, you're back! I missed you so much, buddy! What'd you see? Whoa, really? Miss, I know you like to have dramatic stories, but we need the truth. I'm shaking him like a piggy bank. Come on, buddy, tell me what you saw.
So much like in The Producers, when Will Ferrell's character is talking to the pigeons that he trained, you don't see the bird doing Nazi salutes like it did in The Producers. You see the bird walking on the table and mimicking to you, like using his bird arms, also
Called
known as
wings.
wings. And then he drives a point home where he's hitting his other wing.
I don't know what to say.
You don't speak his. You don't speak his language.
No, oh, man, wait, we've done this before. I need a pencil. Pull out my pencil, got my book, write out the alphabet, and put the pencil down so that he can nudge the tip toward
boy.
letters.
Are we like, is this Ouija mints?
Yeah.
This is how he and I communicate. He's not good at spelling though.
While Darlin's doing this, Rika, and after he would have let everyone know that he's just going to go and find Timmy down the street.
Okay.
So Rika would have gone to go see Timmy
Okay.
at the,
Vera Estate.
yes. Is that where he would have been?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
He's
Okay.
typically, because he could have been at either Elf Song, the Vera Estate, or didn't he also, he would be with the Bong group,
Chandler Bong, yeah.
yeah, at times as well.
Yep.
Which are all rather.
They're all in the kind of the same area.
Yep.
In the morning, it's 9 a.m. Let's call it. He's not at the bar because it wasn't payday.
Mm-hmm.
So and he's not really a drinker to
Yep.
drink.
Wouldn't have gone there.
And you do know, because Johann's been missing, that when Johann goes away, Timmy runs some of the affairs, and
Okay.
this was supposed to be a short-term excursion. So you get the feeling that he's been kind of stuck at the Vera Estate.
So you don't have to go into this, but that's just what Rika is doing while they're doing their stuff.
So Mincemeat starts to spell out his letters to you, and
They're not spelled very well.
yeah,
though.
and basically what you gather is he found, through talking to the birds, he found all of the best locations to get breadcrumbs. All of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's the park, there's the other park, there's the other park,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's the bar where they throw out extra food after night.
Yeah.
And that's largely what the birds were talking about.
Now, the problem with mincemeat is he kind of refers to everything that's not me as a breadcrumb. So for all we know, he might be saying, like, murderer or, like, suspicious person, but to him they might just be, like, large breadcrumb or, like, medium soggy breadcrumb. So
That seems supremely unhelpful.
it really was. Sometimes I try not to, I cover his little bird ears. I try just to help him, like, feel useful sometimes.
All right.
Because he wants to help. He
Well-
gets really sad if he doesn't get a chance.
Does he get sad?
Yeah.
That's all right. Well,
Hi, Mince.
good job.
Good job, little buddy. You
Good
did
job,
great.
Mince.
Yeah. See, Darian likes you. Do you like Darian? Sorry, he hates people
It's all right. I
that
don't
aren't
mind.
me.
He flies up to the rafters of the room and hangs like a bat and goes to sleep.
Good night. He's
Well-
really dumb.
I'm gonna go outside on the porch and wait for Rika to come back, just to get a good start when he comes back.
Okay.
Okay. Anyone else trying to do anything? Otherwise, we're going to jump to ye old Rika.
Ye old Rika.
I believe so.
Okay. All right. So we jump to Rika, and Rika is making his way through town, passes Elf Song. He's like waving hello to people and goes through a market, sees all of the people selling their goods. They're like, "Hey, Rika, how are ya?"
There's some particularly attractive women that Rika kind of like just.
You walk into a telephone pole.
They all laugh at me.
Yeah,
Wait, a telephone pole?
you get what I'm saying.
Lamp.
Lamp post.
Lamp pole?
He averted his eyes and kept
You get
walking.
what
He
I'm
walked
saying.
into something. And you make your way to the front gate of the Vera estate, where it's wrought iron, and you see the eight-legged kraken, tentacled kraken, eight-tentacled kraken. That's it. That is on the
What?
front.
Eight testicled crab.
Tentacled kraken.
Whoa! I don't want to fight that.
That guy is virile. Yeah, let me tell you. I mean, you thought those were tentacles.
Oh boy.
And a guard goes to stop you and sees that it's you, and the gate just opens. He's letting you in.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Has Johan returned?
No. And it's been 4 weeks now.
Yeah, it's very concerning. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Very, very concerning.
Yeah. Can
We
I
haven't seen the flagship come back.
And that's where he was on the flagship. Yeah.
He went on the flagship,
Is Timmy here?
of course.
May I?
Yeah, he's if you go into the main door, take a right. He's in the kitchen.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah.
Sure.
How's Timmy doing?
He's pulling his hair out. He's never been away from Johann this long. And, between you and me, I think I heard him cry like 2 nights ago, cry himself to sleep.
He was a little attached. Yeah. Johan.
Yeah.
Been with him a long time.
His right hand.
Well, thank you. I apologize. I don't remember your name.
Jeff.
Right, thank you, Jeff.
I'm on rotation. I'm off the next couple of nights.
Well, take care of yourself. There's been some strange things going on.
I'm aware. There's always strange things going on in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. Well, have a good day. Yeah.
Yep. Main doors into the kitchen.
Thank you.
And you go through, you go into the kitchen, and the kitchen is a mess. It looks like it hasn't been cleaned in 4 weeks. And there's just pots, dirty pots and pans, and like tipped over cereal boxes that are empty, and empty cartons of milk. And Timmy's sitting on the floor, like reaching into a cereal container and just eating it dry. And he's got these bloodshot eyes, and his hair's all over the place, kind of like Doc Brown from Back to the Future.
Rika will go over and just sit next to him.
I had his voice in my head and I lost it. Well, hey there, Rika. Nope. We're gonna have to go with it. Hey, this is somber. Somber me.
Dad?
Close.
How you doing, Rika? Timmy, how you doing?
Almost
know-
like statistics guy.
Shall. Old prospector. There it is. I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, you no sign of Johan, huh?
No. And, if he's gone any longer, things are gonna have to happen and change.
Well, there's no one more capable than you to help carry on the affairs.
Wasn't my job.
How can I help?
Find him.
That's what I'm trying to do, but there's some really dangerous things going on. Jeff said that he was out on a flagship,
Mm-hmm.
and it hasn't returned, obviously.
4 weeks.
Where was it going?
You'll have to check. Lost his voice again. You'll have to check the manifest, but I think it was the Moonshale Isles.
Old Prospector?
I know, but I can't really do somber old prospector.
It's hard, yeah.
The Moonshire Isles. Why? Out there? It's so far away. You know what I mean?
Oh man. Oman. The black market.
I've always heard rumors about what Johan did and how he made his wealth, but is it true? He was engaged in some of the illicit trade?
Well, you're not going to tell anyone. They were, that family was with the Balduras. They made their wealth off of the black market trade.
Well, I know Wayne's family, the Balderstones, yeah, joined the Balduras, and Johan's family, the Veers, go way all the way back to the beginning. So I understand that some residual of the piracy in which they founded things. I get this, but Johan was always a man of the people. Yeah, and I respected that.
every Vera has held the Duke's seat since the founding of the
So,
dark side. And that's in jeopardy.
who's the successor? Ah. Can understand why you're a little nervous, yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm not a politician.
No, you're a fighter
I belong on a ship.
and a sailor.
I belong looking for treasure. I belong selling that treasure.
How can I help you? Other than finding him? Like, it's gonna have to be. It's been a month. It's been. You said 4-10 day. It's longer than a month. Yeah, you know what I mean. So I would be happy to help with whatever I can, in the midst of what we're doing ourselves. Yeah, there's some very dangerous people. Remember the ones who stole Johann's men and lady and sacrificed them? There's something going on. It's deeper. I don't understand. And a friend of mine just had another vision of the Masky people, and I think there's something with it, and I don't know. And my friends are attacked outside of the Brownstone, and I think that's a very dangerous and dark place. And do you think Johann knew any of these things?
And you see him look around, and he puts the box of cereal down, and he motions for you to follow him, and he gets up off the ground, and he leads you out of the kitchen, down a hall, past Timmy's room, which is also a mess, takes a right down the hall, past Johann's room, and it looks like there is a dead end. And you see him go over to the wall here, and you see him start knocking. And you hear on the fourth knock, there's a different sound, and a panel pops out. And he pulls it open. And he points you in. Take a look. Found this.
How did you find this?
You notice on the hallway there are punch marks all around. And you look down at both of his hands, and they are just bruised and bloody and swollen.
And as soon as he asked the question, he's... Timmy, you have to take care of yourself.
I was never good at that. I always was better at taking care of Johann.
And me. What's
Right.
in here? As he kind of walks in, he begins just obviously to take it all in, even as he asks.
It is a well-kept room. It has floor-to-ceiling bookshelves, and it has pedestals with glass over them with what looks to be items of importance in there. And there's a desk, a dark oak desk. On the front of that desk is the 8-tentacled symbol of the Kraken. And on the back of the room, it looks like there's another panel on the wall that's popped out that if it were closed shut tight, you wouldn't even know it was there. It would look like a wall. I think it's his personal study. His private personal study. I've been in this house for 25 years. I didn't know it was here. There's some concerning things in there. I need someone to tell me I'm not crazy.
Let's have a look.
And you guys both enter the room. It's well lit, magically. And what do you go to first?
I would just do a general. So you kind of described the secret panel in the back.
Yep.
The
The
large oak desk.
Yep.
And then the items kind of under glass.
Yep.
With
and-
large
and
bookshelves.
And the floor to ceiling bookshelves. Do you want to go to the bookshelves? Do you want to go to the desk?
I think you would go to the desk first.
Okay. And you go to the. It's a beautiful, dark oak desk. I don't know if that's a real wood type. Don't ask me that on Tuesdays. It almost looks like it was carved out of one tree log. Like there are no jointer marks or anything like that. Like it was carved in immaculate fashion. And you see a notepad opened on the desk. And you see a drawer on the side opened. And Timmy points to the notepad. You said something about the masks.
Yeah.
Read that.
Oh, don't tell me. And so Rika will begin leafing through.
So you see 12 mask descriptions, all different colors or types. And you see underneath them circles and X marks and question marks. And you see under the silver mask, you see a name with an X through it, and that name is Marcus Moon. Then underneath that, you see a name with an X through it, and that name is Cecilia. Then under that, you see a circle around a name, and you see the name Margot Bloom. Underneath that, it's like that circle has a line with another circle to it, and this is a location. BLD. Exclamation point. Bloom Manor. Next to that, you see another mask. It says Ivory. You see a name with an X through that, Wayne Boulderstone. Underneath that, you see a name, Father Rob, X through that. Then you see a circle, and it says broken in 3 pieces. Then
And
you
that's circled?
That's circled. Then you see going through the other, there are guesstimations at some. There's one that you see stone mask, and what's circled says likely in Midgard. You see a golden mask that says not from this plane, the wearer. And every mask description has something underneath it, except for one. The Onyx mask. The Onyx mask is blank.
Just for Rika's, I don't know if you have this prepared, but so that's 5 of the 12 that you've described.
Yep.
Can you give me the full list of the 12?
We're going to talk about that offline.
Okay. But that is
Ooh.
there.
Yes.
Offline
Okay.
chat.
Yep. It's not fully prepared, but I'm going to come up with it.
I wasn't sure if you had something for each or
we're
not.
going to talk it offline because there might be some overlap with LDR, and I don't want to
Yep.
screw anything up.
Timmy, Well, can I make an investigation or insight or anything as to why I think there's nothing for the Onyx Mask? Is there anything else in that book that would indicate it?
You leaf through the pages and you see the names of people that owe him money. You see the names of some people that he owes a favor to. None of these names are, you're not familiar with these names. They are not from around here. But to give you more clarity on the Onyx Mask column, you don't see anything really describing why that's blank.
Okay. So Rika tucks that away. Anything else about masks around here?
And he points to that back wall that if it were flush you wouldn't know.
Like the secret compartment,
Yeah.
kind of safe,
Yeah.
wall safe type thing. Rika will
And-
turn and
yep.
he'll stand on the chair
Yep.
and kind of look into it.
And Timmy will start to push you over. And he opens it. And you see, once it gets to a certain point, like a light flicks on in the back. And you see this dark oak pedestal, again, finely crafted, coming out of the ground. And what sits on it is this bust. This faceless bust. Almost as if something would rest on it. Like a crown or a mask.
But there's no mask on it.
There is no mask on it.
Oh, shoot. If there was a mask here, I'd totally just put it on, you know, Timmy?
I do!
And I would not.
So,
Timmy, was there a mask here when you found this? Insight.
okay. Is this an intelligence based?
This is wisdom.
Oh.
23.
He's shaking his head no, but it's his eyes are looking at you past the pedestal. There was no mask, but there's something there.
Rika would follow his eyes back to the faceless bust.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll an investigation or something?
No.
Okay.
So you go back
Crit.
there.
Perception.
Well, do you want to try to roll some int based?
I mean, sure. Certainly.
Investigate.
All right. Rick will guidance himself as he turns to look. 13.
Okay. You see what looks to be on the base of it these hard, dark shavings resting there. And you don't... Do you pick them up? Or do you look at them?
Do you have tweezers on you?
I'm going through my inventory to see what I have.
You could use pittance.
Okay. Chopstick pittance.
Yeah.
Loop a rope around it.
Within Rika's healing kit, he has like a bandage.
Sure.
He'll wrap it around his hand
Uh-huh.
and he'll make sure his skin does not touch it.
Uh-huh.
But he'll bring it closer so he can look at it very closely.
And you see about 4 or 5 of these on the base of the dark oak pedestal. And the one you pick up, it looks like an onyx shard.
Oh, brother.
And then Timmy shows you his hand, and you see this burn mark the size of a shard. You gather
Goodness
he may have
gracious.
picked
the
one up,
shark.
and it
Rika will take all 4 of the shards and put them. You don't mind, do you?
there's one back there. I threw it.
He'll carefully.
So you have 5 onyx shard pieces
Okay.
in your inventory.
Let me add custom item. So onyx shards. Add item to equipment. Rika has checked out
The desk.
the desk, and was there anything else? Like, he would do a once over of the desk in case there's a secret compartment. He's not going to rely on Timmy to have found everything.
Yeah. So give me an investigation on the desk.
Okay.
You double back around to it now.
Ooh.
Beat a 25.
I would have if she was with me. That was a 19 on the die.
The left your dynamic.
It's a 24 total.
24. So you start looking around for secret compartments, and with the 24, you don't find anything.
Wow.
You gather that the secret compartment was the entire room.
The critical thing in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He does not expect anyone else ever getting in here.
Yeah, it was finding the room was so anything that was of import was kind of not being hidden.
Right.
No reason to be.
So the items under the glass.
Mm-hmm. So you see under one of them this gilded octopus, basically. A miniature kraken. And this thing looks old, and it's got inlays of about 12 different gems on it.
I'm trying to think if Rika would be. Can I roll an investigation check on that specifically?
Yep.
I want to see if Rika would.
We're gonna get this crit tonight.
Think what I'm thinking.
You get it?
Woohoo!
Was it a crit?
Only for you.
Was it a crit?
That was awesome.
Keen mind. You have earned keen mind.
Nice.
Even when I'm not there.
Man, that's
So Rika would specifically be looking at the gems to see if they approximate the 12 types of masks.
They do that exactly.
Oh boy.
And this looks like a family heirloom that's been passed down. It's very old looking.
Okay.
Okay, so he'd leave it there for now.
Mm-hmm.
Then he'd move on to whatever else is there.
And the next one is a knife. Really, it's a scabbard. It's a scabbard that on one side has 6 different gems, and on the other side, 6 different gems. Interestingly, there is no knife in the scabbard.
Okay. Just those 2 items?
Yep, those 2 items.
Timmy. This might be too much to ask, and you can say that it is. I think these items are very important, especially with what's going on in the city and the masks sounding around. You have to run this business until we find him. And Salune forbid. If Johan is the Onyx Mask, that's very bad. Very, very bad. The Onyx Mask is a very bad man. In the vision my friend just had, he killed someone. Another one of the masks. And they're all powerful. And he also was sacrificing Johan's. Do you think could Johan have been sacrificing his own people?
I don't know what to believe now.
This is awful.
No, I'm sad.
Oh my goodness. It does make sense, but it's I can't even imagine. He's always so good to the people. You know what I mean?
I do.
Could I have his journal and these 2 items? You know who has them. I won't do anything with them beyond using them in the search. And if you need them, just find me and I'll give them back to you, of course. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So you, in your inventory, have a golden octopus with gems on it.
So, golden kraken.
Yeah, a golden kraken. And this is a golden scabbard as well.
Okay. And golden scabbard. All right. Timmy, was there anything else in here that you found? Or is this exactly as you found it?
I didn't touch anything but the thing that burnt my hand. I threw it on the ground.
Alright. Timmy, if he is the Onyx mask, he's probably not here because he's doing very bad things. But he was on the ship, you said. They went. They saw him go.
You gotta go and check the manifest. I know where they went. I don't know who he went with.
Yeah,
That's down at the docks.
That's a good idea, yeah.
And I have noticed that for 4 weeks now, all of our men have been returning when they came to shore.
Right. We have a temp agency, yeah, that we started, yeah, you know what I mean? And so if you need help with the business, we can staff your people, yeah, for a modest fee. And so if you would like the services, yeah, that we can provide, I'm sure that Paz or Darian can help to get some of our manpower in order for you, yeah, you know what I mean? Like a bookkeeper or something, like any businessy type, yeah.
And he perks up a little bit. Jeez, Rika, I'll take it under advisement.
And he I'm sure, Rika will be trying to kind of say this in jest a little bit,
Yeah.
like to kind of lighten the mood, as
Yeah.
if Rika would actually need to help
Right,
the Kraken Empire.
right. Guess we should leave.
Don't let anyone else know about this. Maybe I'll check in from time to time.
Please do.
Yeah, and you do the same.
Mhm.
And maybe run into each other at Elfsong, if you're there at all.
Next week's payday.
I know. It's good to bust some balls, yeah, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I love punching hobos. Alright, let's go.
You guys leave the secret study, and he closes the door behind, and it almost like hermetically seals.
I don't punch any more walls. And clean up around here.
Just been depressed.
Don't do it yourself.
Have Jeff do it. You're right.
Wait, what's Jeff's last name?
I don't know. Trout. What are you thinking?
What? Oh, I thought you were mentioning Jeff Troot.
Oh, yeah.
Clean up your act, Jeff Trude.
All right. So we
Rico
are going to do
returns.
our first giveaway for the dice or a $5 DM's Guild gift card. Tonight, if you will enter !Kraken, KRAKEN, to win either one of those dice that you choose, or a $5 DM's gift card.
And thank you, Don Queve, for the 10 subs.
Yep.
We are 80 away
Oh,
from
80.
the dragon.
That Don Queve guy sounds real cool.
Yeah, he's a pretty cool dude.
He's a pal.
A din.
Yes.
Woo!
So you
She finally got it.
Again, I had to think through it because I was trying to think of something
you
else.
start leaving the compound. There's a guard change. Jeff isn't even there now, and you see Timmy just kind of waving to you from the front door.
Ricka will return and recount everything to his friends.
And you do that. Where do you put the shards
Ricka,
and the golden kraken and the golden scabbard?
yeah, if we have to... Is there any way we can make a secure, safe room in our own safe room?
Safer than keeping it on our persons?
I don't want anyone to know. I think that in that safe that it was in, I investigated pretty high. I think that was lead lined to prevent it from being spied upon and seen. And while this is in another dimension, I think we should do something similar with, so that it really can't be sought after. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, I can cast an arcane lock. I need to study up on that one. It's been a while.
Do you think you could learn how to do this whole thing like our friend did before?
Yeah, absolutely. Want to go talk to whatever the little guy's name was. He said he could
Stumpy.
teach me.
Stumpy,
Stumpy.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe that. I think really we should get to the docks, but that should be on our to-do list. Yeah.
Also, I have this wizard quill that I've been wanting to study so badly this whole time. But we've had really important
I'm
discussions.
interested in that too.
I know, right? If we've any downtime, that's what I'm doing.
Okay. You might want to bring that one with you.
Okay, coming with me. My hair.
Are there any? Is it just one big open chamber within the room of requirement?
No, because you guys slept in different rooms. There are rooms. There's a hallway with a bunch of rooms along the side. There's a kitchen with a kitchen table.
Dude, it's an apartment?
Yeah, it can be whatever the
We should charge rent.
creator of it thinks it can be.
Is there any room here that looks like it's more secured or has a lock?
Unfortunately, to that, no.
Okay.
It looks like it was meant to be lived in and be a safe space in the house.
All right.
That's how Zenthos last made it.
But do we know how to end the opening to it?
Zenthos does, and as does Stumpy. So it'll be your wizard's gonna have to learn how to basically take down the room and reset it back up with her thoughts, and then there
It's
it
gonna
is.
be the most luxurious parlor.
You're gonna have to
Wait.
write a description for it.
I will.
Do you say that in character?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I would just paint new paint on the walls and that trim. It's so outdated. And
Well,
we'd have a little.
When you said we should charge rent, it made me think of something. This could be an interesting place for a trap. If we set it up in a doorway, and just on the other side of the doorway, it was set up, and we could have someone walk through, and they would be in a place that they don't really understand or are aware of.
That's so evil.
Well,
I
that's how
love
I think.
it. That's great.
And then we can break it down while they're inside if we really just want to get rid of them.
Ricka, does Ricka know of any close by general stores that might have a lead-lined safe?
Oh, don't you mean Leadline Safe Emporium?
Right.
I love that place.
124 Dock Street.
124 Lock Street.
Lock Street.
You think you could definitely go out to Tusk's metalwork,
Uh-huh.
and he would have to have something.
Okay.
You feel a tug on your pant leg. Hey! We can do jobs for you.
Please go to Tusk.
Mm.
I'm going to give you 30 platinum.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did you say 30 or 3?
3.
Okay.
Platinum.
Okay.
It's 30 gold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that should be enough
Uh-huh.
to build the largest lead line safe that, well, as large as you can make with this. Please have him do that.
Okay.
And then bring it back into a special room.
Uh-huh.
Wait, is it platinum 10 gold or 100?
It's 100.
10 gold.
Oh.
I'm actually saying that in character as well because I don't know money of small amounts.
Yeah.
I just put the shiny ones.
What's
in.
up? What's the next iterations?
Don't we have copper, silver,
Electrum.
gold?
What's
Electrum?
Platinum's the
above
highest.
platinum?
It's something with an E, isn't it? I think.
No, Electrum's between
Fiery onyx.
Tungsten.
We have
platinum,
5.
gold, Electrum,
Mhm.
silver,
For the winner.
copper.
So it's platinum the highest.
was
then.
100 gold.
It's
No.
tungsten's above platinum,
That's what I thought too.
according to a Google
I
search,
was wrong.
which makes no.
Not in
D&D.
D&D
Not in
currency.
D&D, yeah.
So I give him 3 platinum
Okay.
and ask him to go and do that. In the meantime, do we have a bag of? Oh, we got a new one, didn't we? Who
That's
has,
right.
Who has that?
I have that. I haven't. Full disclosure, I haven't had the time to actually clean it out from when Cacophony had it, because all the goblins put all of her stuff back in it. So I don't know if it's going to function properly. Well, yeah.
Do you just want to turn it out?
He just turns it out right in the room.
Oh my god.
Floor to ceiling stuff. A lot of useless stuff.
He would turn on detect magic just to see if there's anything useful in it.
Nope.
Okay,
Not all the useful stuff has been had.
that's right. He has it. He has all the gold.
Right.
Is the deed still in there? Did we move the deed?
That's true.
Has
The
that
deed-
been-
the deed's still in there?
The plant.
You
I thought
have
you
you
picked
have
those
the
up.
plants.
You picked up the lucky
Yeah, you got the plants. You're still holding
There's one
the
other
plants.
one though that I didn't get.
one. Okay. All right. The plant's in there, glowing. You grab it.
I grab it and put it aside because
Alright.
it's because I don't want to hold that one.
The deed's not magical,
Right.
but it is in there somewhere.
Well, we should find the deed sometime.
Are all 3 of you fine doing the safe thing, or can you have other jobs? Yeah, you know what I mean?
I can do the safe. They can sort.
Can you sort? Yeah, into piles like things, and then you. Well, you're both probably going to do that.
Got it.
And also these plants here. How good are you at botany? Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know, pretty good.
Can you keep them alive?
I have a green thumb.
It's not
I
purple
love
anymore.
them.
It's not purple anymore.
Zeke,
Eh?
when you were unconscious, Zed said you were good with animals. Could you train our little displacer beast?
We have a displacer beast.
We do.
Where? And
In one of the
when
red
he
rooms.
says that, he gets pounced by it. Kind of Nala style.
Yeah.
Sai, you shut your mouth right now.
Oh, it's right
How
there.
dare you?
Alright. Yeah. Yeah.
We
That's
need.
Sebastian, bro.
Okay. Hi, Sebastian.
Oh my goodness, I forgot all about him. He's so cute.
You want to train him?
Oh, yeah.
Also, also,
He goes extra deep.
those plants,
Uh,
super important, bro.
Alright, we'll water
One,
'em.
one, the 4-leaf clover one, got magic abilities. If you chew it up and wear it as war paint, you get lucky or something.
Okay.
The other one,
I don't remember.
literally drops gold.
Oh.
So take care of those.
Okay.
They're from my home.
Alright.
So if you have questions about them or how to,
Do they need to be watered?
yes, but they need to be in a super sunny place at all times.
Okay. Got it.
But how fast do those things grow?
Takes a very long time to
Harvested?
produce things.
Do we have any
But
harvested
what's
from
really
them?
important in the gold one is actually not the gold. It's trying to find if another seed drops.
What if you grew like 8,000?
That's. It's hard to find seeds. They don't produce seeds often.
We should station one of the goblins to just sit next to that thing and just always look for seeds.
So they take care of it. Aye, aye. and you see Zeke head out, puts on a cloak.
Is it a dark cloak?
Yes.
Black?
Yep.
Is IL scared of it? No.
Are you timid of the dark cloak?
I'm more angry that he put on a black cloak.
And you see him look back and skulk out the magical door.
He's obviously evil.
Yep.
It's like the Snow White witch gif of her like going down the trapdoor.
And you see, that was Zeke. You see Zed, big ol' Zed, kind of. And he's just sorting things at his own pace.
Sort of like Skittles.
And you see Zip taking both potted plants and fending off Sebastian, who's trying to swat at him, as he's trying to find a really sunny place to put these things.
Rika will hand over.
Oh.
The crown.
Thank you, Badger.
Are there strings
Appreciate-
attached?
Appreciate
Badger?
those advantages. Rika will give into the bag of holding the scabbard.
Badger. Sweet.
And the octopus, but he will keep the notes on himself.
Okay. What about the 5 shard onyx shards?
Oh yeah, he'll put those into
Okay.
the bag as well.
Got it. So that's what's in the bag. If you can put that in there.
Oh, say it again.
The 5 onyx
take them
shards, the
Yes.
golden octopus,
Yeah, he'll have explained to
Yeah.
everyone everything, so you know that Rika
and
does
the
not
scabbard.
trust them, and with the onyx shards in particular, no one should even touch them. They're they're in a pouch in the bag.
in a pouch.
So you can take them out, you can recall them in the pouch, but don't take them out of the pouch.
Don't think of only the shards.
Correct.
So, is your running theory that Johann is the Black Mask?
That's what the evidence points to, which is
Why
very,
is everything so corrupted in this universe?
In this whole universe, it's right. I wonder. It's pretty sad.
Wait till we get further into
Nothing.
your story.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
it's very broken, yeah, and we're trying to fix it. That's the important thing, yeah. You know what I mean? And I think the best place for us to continue that effort is at the docks, yeah. You know what I
At
mean?
night.
No, definitely not.
Well, that's what our deaf blind friend said. Docks at night, best time to figure out stuff.
If you want to get jumped in the darkness like they did,
Did you want to go to Haven? Talk to people there about the.
yeah, definitely. But if we can find out who went with Johann, yeah, in the manifest, it might give us more leads as well. And then we can go to Haven and we can talk to Yagam and we could try to go find the Gypsy King, yeah, and maybe even find the backdoor entrance into the Bondstone. But the docks are literally like right down the road, so I figure we can start there, yeah. You know what I mean? Also, I see a map out there that has docks, so it's a thing. Like in my mind's eye.
Yes. There is a map. So do you go? Okay. All right, you guys start making your way to the docks, and yeah, it's not a very far walk for you guys. You leave the front yard of your house. It's 10:30 a.m. at this point, maybe 11.
Specific.
There's hustle and bustle going on. It's midweek. People have places to be and things to do and stuff to sell. And when you walk down the steps onto the dock, you see ships coming and going, and you see dock hands tying ships off in port, and you see a little building in the distance that you know is the Port Authority, effectively. And that's who Timmy said you should talk to. And do you guys make your way there as a group?
Yep. And Rika will suggest that Darian do the talking just because he knows he's a little bit more charismatic than he is.
Okay.
What shall I ask and tell?
Yeah, we're looking for the Kraken flagship, which is called
the Kraken.
the Kraken, yeah. And
Which has been missing for 4 weeks.
yeah, and that we've been sent by Timmy
Right.
to investigate and have his authority, yeah. And we're to review the manifest of the contents and the passengers, yeah. You know what I mean?
All right.
And crew. Contents, passengers, crew, yeah. You know what I mean?
All right. Darian would snap his fingers and he would look like a sailor with the a Kraken emblem on his cape, that kind of thing.
Okay.
A dashing sailor. A swashbuckler buccaneer, perhaps?
A handsome Squidward sailor.
Handsome
Squidward sailor.
Squidward sailor for the
Love it.
Kraken.
Love it.
Wow, wow, wow. If it isn't SpongeBob. So you make your way in, fling, 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 and you see this little dwarf. Hello?
Hello, my good man.
Hello? How
We've
are
been-
ya?
Doing well. We've been sent from Timmy.
Alright.
We need to see the manifest of the Kraken that left here 4 weeks ago and hasn't returned.
What you gonna do for me?
He tosses him a gold.
Alright, give me a minute.
All right.
And you see him hop off of a stool, and you hear him rummaging underneath this. He's kind of behind a desk, basically, and he picks up this big leather-bound book. And he climbs back up on his stool and he starts paging through it. Well, he left about 4 weeks ago. Found it. What are you looking for?
We want to know all about it. Who are the passengers first? And
Well-
he takes out a notebook.
It was signed here. Not by Timmy. Nor by Johann. Looks like Jonathan.
Okay.
Must be one of the sailors. And, well, it looks like it was a full crew. About 10. And Johann was one of them.
It seems strange that he didn't sign.
Ah. Now that you say it. Ah.
Do you remember that day at all?
No, I'm usually stuck in here, but if you go out there and talk to one of the guys who help rope him in,
All right.
you know which one the Kraken is. His port, specifically.
Correct.
You go talk to him. He would see the comings and goings.
All right.
But it looks like they had an empty load.
No cargo.
Mm-mm.
Any supplies?
Just regular water, hardtack. Nothing crazy.
Oranges.
Yeah. No scurvy. Well, and it looks like they're going to the Moonshay Isles, Oman, which would make sense then if why they didn't have cargo.
Right. They were picking up.
Mm.
Oh, I see.
Said Moonshade.
Shay.
Moonshay.
Oh.
What's your name, bro?
Duncan.
Duncan.
Yeah.
Thanks, Duncan.
Yeah, Duncan the Dockmaster. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it.
That's me. Yeah.
Oh.
When he reads off the crew, is there anything that stands out?
No, the biggest thing that stood out was that Johann was on there but didn't sign the manifest
Right.
exit.
Okay.
But Jonathan did.
But
I
Jonathan
want
did.
to try an insight to see if, since I saw that he took a gold so easily, if he's telling everything straight.
Okay. Give me an insight.
Oh my gosh. 10.
Yeah, you feel like he's telling the truth.
Okay.
Can I see if, from where I'm standing, if Jonathan has signed for other
Other
shipments?
manifests?
Yeah, other manifests.
If you'd like to take a look.
Thank you very much.
And you start looking through. Give me investigation.
25.
25.
Nice.
You do not see
Here we are.
Jonathan
Mm.
having signed for anything else.
This is Oman's.
You see
right at the center.
you see a bunch of Johann, and I mean this goes back a year, this book.
Mm-hmm.
So you see a bunch of Johann signatures, you see some of Timmy's, and really it's those two back and forth that are usually signing in and signing out.
Jonathan and Johann.
Timmy and Johann.
Timmy and Johann. So this Jonathan is different.
Do I know anything about the Moonshine Isles? That's like, that would strike me as odd that they were.
Roll history.
And Moonshay Isles are kind of due west of Baldur's Gate. It's a very large archipelago of some of the largest islands in the Sea of Swords. And at the center of the archipelago is Oman's Isle.
Yep.
Which is a very notorious island that has all kinds of illicit activity. Think of like Tortuga, Pirates of the Caribbean
Yep.
type of place.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a pirate island where the black market
Thrives.
thrives. And what did you roll?
14.
14. That's about all you know. And he is a treasure fleet, so
Makes
you
sense.
can kind of put two and two
Mhm.
together.
Do we know who Jonathan is? Do you know who Jonathan? Who's Jonathan?
Yeah, it's pretty nondescript. Just
Was he on the ship? Was he one of the crew?
yeah.
So he went with.
I mean, he signed, so I assumed.
Well, you collect the signatures, correct? Do you remember Jonathan of that day?
Kind of looked like you.
Just a normal sailor?
Yeah.
Is Jonathan here now?
Is Jonathan with us?
No. Is this a trick question?
None of the time have a time. Yeah.
Is his last name Smith?
No.
None of the 10 crew have a time.
No.
The
Kraken has
here,
not returned.
Back anywhere.
It was supposed to be a 2-week excursion.
Yeah. A 3-hour tour.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Let's go check out the dock. We'll see if we can ask.
Remember, I'm Duncan. You gotta go talk to Duncan Jr. It's my son.
That's
Oh,
Wait, so-
sweet.
what is his title?
Dockhand.
Duncan Jr., the Dockmaster's son, who's the Dockhand. That's a dwarf.
Uh-huh.
What I'm having some trouble understanding the setup of this shipyard, because I feel like from a business standpoint, there would be somebody who's like a master of communications, who would know the send and spell, who could be able to reach out and contact ship captains if they hear about shipments going awry or like off schedule. Does that not in place here? It's not
No,
standard business practice?
because sometimes shipments are supposed to go off schedule. Sometimes
Well, that
things,
doesn't seem efficient.
sometimes things are supposed to fall off the back of a truck, if you know what I mean.
Darian looks at Darlin and goes,
Is your nose itchy?
We can try that at the end of the day, depending on how spry I'm feeling.
Mm.
And there's something I was going to consider us to do if we talk about it and okay with that.
Okay.
I
Mhm.
think this
As-
is a
Seems like an
"Are
oversight.
we're walking out of the main kiosk here?"
Rika sees IL kind of pacing back and forth and then stop as you look like you want to say something.
guys. There's definitely something afoot here. And I think it's time for Detective IL.
Oh no, here he goes.
Don't forget your pipe.
Yeah. What does the hat do? Does it give you like a boost of intelligence or something?
Does 20?
It doesn't.
Just
Out of 100.
It's like the
20 out of
protection
100.
spell.
Hey, you gotta put your monocle on, man. You gotta put your
monocle?
here.
Yeah.
Don't touch the green button.
Just don't touch the green button.
Oh, it's on the left eye or the
As
right eye?
as we walk out,
Right.
Darian poses the question: where was the secret compartment that Timmy showed you?
Is he out of earshot of Duncan at this point?
Did you
God, it
leave
was supposed to
the
go on the other
the
way, bro.
That's
building?
that's when I timed the question.
Yeah. So Rika would kind of immediately look around just to see if there's anyone around. Is there anyone around within earshot?
No.
Is there?
Mike.
Is
Mike,
there anyone around?
Oh boy, maybe we shouldn't
Hut-
talk
no,
out in the
wait.
open.
So, right before they start to speak, I heard, I would have overheard him, and I said, in his head.
Yeah.
a good idea.
We can. Is there something strange going on? Does Rika notice any? Like he would.
Give me perception.
Yeah. Not guidancing, just.
You sure you don't want to guidance?
Active would be 17. Passive would be 18.
17's fine. There's nobody around on the docks. Nobody in the middle of the day.
So Duncan Jr.'s not there.
Absolutely no one is there.
Sketch.
Guys, everyone's. Rika would turn around and look back to Duncan at the dockmaster. Is his door still open?
Closed.
Oh shit!
Rika?
And behind you, you hear.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The Jedi Knights are here.
I cast Expeditious Retreat.
Oh my goodness!
Before,
This is how we feel on Tuesday nights, by the way.
Savage gesture. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. You've arrived just in time to watch us get killed.
Well, maybe some of us.
Some of us.
Well, there's
One of us
there's been
definitely.
the promise of
Yeah.
of death.
Sentry just dives into the water since he can breathe and just sits there and waits it out.
Nice.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
And
Bro, that is ingenious. Let's get some of these guys. See if we can grab two and go sinking.
That's not a bad
and
idea. Grapple.
you,
Yeah, really.
do you turn around at the sound of a?
I do. I do
How
for
can
sure.
I help speed this up? Capture you.
You turn around and you see this large man with a bald head and a tattoo over half of his face, Mike Tyson style, holding this massive. Looks like a great sword, but it is crackling with green energy.
Okay.
Quick,
he-
cover your ears.
Oh boy! And he's got
Like
just
Mike
this
Tyson.
smile, and he looks at you all.
Darian says, "Hello. Who might you be?"
I've come to collect.
Well,
told you supposed to go at night!
Harry, do you throw your hat down?
Oh yeah, I definitely do.
Rika is.
roll, okay.
Does Rika have time to do anything?
Roll initiative.
ugh.
I rolled terrible.
Is there a passive
We all
initiative?
We all
This will be interesting.
Dive to the hole.
We are all. We are
Does
all.
my keen mind help me?
No,
Darn.
The Sentinel get a roll?
not yet. Oh yeah.
What do I do?
Did you? No, you didn't.
No,
cast it.
I didn't.
Nice initiative.
Okay. 25 through 21. Okay.
Do you have any pluses? You should have pluses.
What'd you
I
get?
have +1.
Oh, so
What'd you
21.
roll?
20.
Okay.
Is it 25 to 21? Right?
Yeah, you're right. Okay. All right, I gotta find you.
Wait, can you use
Now,
lucky
we
on
can get this over
initiative?
quick, right?
You can?
Okay.
It's a skill
20
check,
to
technically.
16.
Well, ask
17.
Matt.
Jake, can I use lucky on initiative?
No.
Bummer.
Shut down real quick.
No.
15 to 11.
17.
Can.
Oh, sorry.
No, you can't.
Did you pass that already?
Yeah.
17, sorry.
All right. 15 to 11.
15!
15 to 11, and we're still
10 to 6.
9.
Okay.
It was a big 9, though.
Yeah. Or, Rika, what did you roll?
3.
Goodness.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh. DM, you just got 2
Technically,
grand.
it's 3 plus. I had a 6, so 3 plus 3.
That's fine. Okay. Paz, you're first. What do you do?
I'm going to cast Cause Fear.
Yes!
Okay. What's the distance on that?
60.
What's the save?
Awesome.
13.
13. Okay. I think I got 2,000 for me. Yeah. How many advantages is that?
Seriously?
Yep.
Who just did that?
Holy cow.
Done.
Fireball. He says fireball.
Steve!
Oh wait, that's for fire?
Okay.
I don't know
DM
counter
fireball.
spell yet!
Hold on, that is that.
I don't
No,
see that in the
that's too-
rewards
Beat a
list.
fireball can be sent for 2,000 bits. That is a fireball.
That's what he says. Pick up your fireball bead, Jake. Okay.
I cannot believe
I
this
got to beat a
man.
13. I win. It was 15 on the die. I win. So nothing happens, correct?
Correct.
So how do you cast fear?
I go, boo.
And this guy cocks his head, cracks it, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. IL, you're up.
All right, I'll sprints right at him.
Thought, right?
Are you raging?
absolutely.
Yes,
Wait, did the enemy
that was
roll
me
initiative?
throwing down my head.
Boom. Okay.
Did
All
the
right.
Go
enemy
for it.
roll initiative?
Didn't put him in yet.
Takes swing, and he's gonna do great weapons master exhaust thing.
Okay. Minus 5 plus 10?
Yeah.
Got it.
Sorry, 19.
Okay. That hits.
Okay. So I get plus 10 damage, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
You also got resistance to fire.
What?
Okay. Well, I know what he
Don't
wants
you
me to
have
do
minus
now.
5 to the hit?
So
I
diving in
can't
the water
believe
was a
this.
good idea.
Steve,
I should probably
I-
just do
Wait,
that.
I
weapons
finally
master.
play a wizard, and you
So
try
it
to
was
kill me.
se-
That's so
Oh, you know what? Yeah, let's get battle music.
Plus 7.
redonkulous, man.
So it would be.
I'm not
So
healing
it was
you.
the
It's
first,
Celine.
the first one. Sorry, it was 15 then.
I know-
The first one I said.
You mean to hit?
I know where my
Plus-
bits aren't
plus
going
4.
Tuesday.
Yes. Okay.
It was only 14.
14. Sorry.
That totally
'Cause I-
misses.
Yes.
Okay. So you go to swing and he parries.
Okay. And I claw him.
Okay.
And can I do the same thing again?
Minus
or,
5 plus 10.
Or is that a thing?
Can he do that with a claw attack? The minus 5 plus 10? Or does it have to be with a great
it has
weapon?
to be a great weapon.
Then no.
Okay.
Straight.
Straight. 22.
Yep.
So that's gonna be 6 plus 8. 8 damage total.
Okay. You claw him across his bare chest, rippling abs, massive pecs. And he's like, it's a kitty scratch. His turn.
Oh no.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
goodness.
We got resistance to fire for the group
Oh, we did?
from Badger.
Someone
Badger
countered?
loves us.
Gosh.
Love that guy.
So we
Wow.
both have resistance to fire.
Yes.
Set of magic cards today.
What is
Yes, sir.
What is that? So does that mean if I blow it up, nobody takes any
No, we
damage?
take half damage.
We all take half
So
damage.
we're
Suck it,
resistant.
Steve.
So if we pass, we take quarter damage.
Got it. 23 to hit.
Me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, hit me.
Okay.
What type of damage is it?
Oh, just wait.
Oh boy.
You take 14. What? I forget. What,
Slashing?
yeah. What do they do though? Because they also.
His saber's green,
Yes.
poison as well.
I need you to do a con save, right?
Yep.
Give me a
What
con
did you
save.
create?
14
He's a
slashing. Und. Con save. What-
17.
You pass. So you take no poison damage or
Half.
half poison damage.
You're not poisoned,
Not poison.
which is the big
You take
effect
2.
with them.
I already halved it. 2 points of poison.
'Kay.
And you are not poisoned.
That's it.
Second attack.
Don't, why would you say that?
That's a crit.
Oh,
Mm.
Okay. All right.
Does the poison thing happen again?
No.
So the way that I did it was.
38.
Oh my
Oof.
goodness.
Slashing?
Yeah.
So half that.
Sure.
What is that then?
19.
19. Yeah.
Crap.
Yeah. Okay.
Dang.
Okay. Darian.
Darian, as a free action, I hope is going to call out, Darlin, I'm going to lower his resistance, and he's going to cast Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Oh, the plan comes together.
That's cocked.
Darling.
Oh, sorry, I rolled the wrong
He
thing.
came in behind us even.
I know.
He was one in there.
Yeah.
All right, so I drive it disoriented back into the enemy creature.
Is there a save?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little disconcerted that you didn't just use a fireball on us.
Intelligence save, yes. Sorry,
Just wait.
int save.
You attacked IL.
Uh huh.
Did you pick up the fireball?
Someone else has it.
Oh boy.
It's Duncan Jr.
Damn
That's why the door
fire
closed.
starter.
But
If I want to roll
wait.
better on my insight check, man.
He uses it on his father.
beat it.
He doesn't want to be a junior anymore.
Yeah, he
Any
wants.
damage?
He wants
No
to get
damage.
hurt and
Okay.
Did he fail?
So
He succeeded.
Mind Sliver, and you see him shake it off, and he is looking around. He didn't necessarily see who did that.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
Okay.
You're not gonna move.
Yeah, I'll
Stay
move.
right there.
I'll move up. I'll move up to him.
Up to him?
Yeah.
Up to him, you can get onto the docks
Okay.
like that. Okay.
Oh, that's
Yep.
a building behind it. Gotcha.
Yep. The other enemies come out now.
Other.
Oh, this is how we're doing this?
This
Alright.
is this is how this.
I
is gonna
can't
go
get
tonight.
behind him. Oh, okay. I guess I can't.
You can get to the side of him.
Okay.
10,
hurts
15,
that
20, 25. What's your movement?
30.
You can get to the side of him.
Yeah. That's good.
So you see two rogue-looking types come out there.
What do they look like?
Rogues.
What
In-
else?
In black.
In black
Clothing?
Yeah,
clothing.
in black clothing. They look very similar to the ones
Do they have faces?
covered.
All of it? All their faces?
You see
What do their eyes look like?
human.
Okay, good.
Do they have red insignias on their
No,
chest or shoulders?
they
no?
do not.
Okay.
Does Darian recognize them from the other night?
Oh, I do.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
you do.
Okay. Darn it, they're bringing out the big guns now.
Probably.
Hey, where's our warning? I thought we had unlimited
And
warnings.
They're on the boat too. Great, yeah.
Oh
Okay.
boy. Okay.
They look like they're drowning right now. So
Yeah, yeah,
those
no,
two are out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Run at 'em.
I'm sorry.
Pummel them into the water.
Okay.
Oh man.
Who's that? Wait, is that another guy?
It's an
Yeah, it's
archer,
another
sir. Crossbowman.
Yep. All right. Paz. You hear behind you. Ooh, 20 to hit.
It hits.
Crazy.
Okay. Where the hell is that dice? There it is. You take 8 points of damage. A crossbow bolt strikes you in the back left shoulder, and you hear splash and sloshing coming up right behind you.
Are they at the same? Is that a flat plane there?
Yeah.
Or is there a
Oh, that's you're a good point. It's a dock. They climb up. Climb up. That's their full movement.
sorry.
They would have been at disadvantage.
I was sorry.
Well, I mean, they're done
Come
now.
on, they're
They're
bring
done.
them back.
They can't do
They
anything.
dashed up to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're done. So you got shot. These two. Throw a dagger at you, IL.
Just bypass me.
Alright, so it just phases through.
Yep.
It's a phase dagger.
It's just phases through and then becomes physical
Phase
again.
dagger.
And then hits me.
Yep.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a 4 on the dice, so it misses.
It hits me.
You see sheer terror in their eyes when they look at you.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
This guy
That's something.
pulls
Yeah.
out a red bead.
Of course. Wait.
Wait. Where's his
Don
chocolate?
Queve only gave resistance to one of your people.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying.
Yeah. Well, he said to me,
Mean
the
Badger.
DM.
No, he gave
Yeah.
you the fireball. Badger gave the group.
I got
No,
a
he
400
gave
fire resistance
He
to
gave
the
her
DM.
fire resistance.
No.
I'm playing all the
Oh,
characters.
come on.
God.
That's a really cheap way to do that. Okay.
All right.
No, I won't do that.
No, you do it. Do it.
No,
Do
because
it.
it'll be used against
Do
me.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. A potion of greater
Steve,
invisibility.
what are you doing?
That's 4th level. So a 3rd level spell is 2,000 bits. A 4th level spell.
Where's this?
No, it's greater invisibility 4th level or 3rd level?
Wait, where are you seeing this?
I don't see this.
Greater invisibility is no, I think it's 4th level, isn't it? I don't have my book.
It's 4th level.
Yeah,
I know
I
because
missed
every
this.
time I choose not to use it,
would
it's 4th
be
level.
it would be more than 2,000 bits. I mean, I have not set that.
Insane in the
We
membrane.
do have to revisit our
Okay.
system.
Does that hit me?
No.
It is not.
Just misses you.
Yes.
I need everyone in that ring
I don't even know who I am.
to make a dex. You're in that ring.
I don't
Make a
wanna be
dex
there.
save.
You're the little blue girl.
I have
with
to roll
green
for the
ball
other
on
two
her head.
guys.
Hey, DM, which one is me? Just so
That
I
one?
know. Oh,
Are you
okay.
muted? It's the giant metal man.
Just
bro.
confirm. I was just confirming. That's a lot of dice.
Fireballs are.
14 for Rika.
Yes. My God.
15 for Sentry.
17 for Darlin. 'cause he's
Darlin
lucky.
passes.
Nice.
5.
Do you have evasion?
Has.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't roll that great.
Well, that's good.
Try some.
Oh, thanks.
We have resistance, right?
Do your other guys need to make a
I
save?
did. I rolled for them.
They
Okay.
failed, all of them.
Stop it. I lost count.
You only get 1 recount. That's it.
3, 2, 1. Altogether is 6.
Okay. Rika failed.
Pass.
Failed.
Fail. Pass. One of them passed. One of them
Was
failed.
it 15?
Yeah. 32
Oh, snap.
damage.
We have resistance,
It's
right?
halved, right?
Mhm.
So half of we're just
16.
gonna
That's
say
still
16.
a big hit.
16.
And I
15?
passed, so 8.
8. That's still
16.
a big
I
hit
had
for a
17.
4th
16.
level party.
I had
Yeah.
17.
Okay.
Thanks,
all right,
Steve.
all right.
Then he
Thanks,
said he's
Steve.
15.
Okay.
15? Oh, you pass.
I had 17.
Yeah, you pass.
Okay, so I passed.
Yeah.
That,
just-
that
So you take 8.
Badger, you
right.
saved our rear ends with those
You
resistance.
really did.
Yeah.
We
Yes.
died
Thank
right
you.
away. Because
Thank
of
you.
Steve. You evil man.
And, that guy's dead.
Sorry, Frank! I was supposed to go before you got up there and forgot I was gonna do that!
Hence dead.
Backfire.
And another one comes out because
Oh my goodness.
because I just took one off the battlefield myself. He'll come out later. All right. Darlin, you're up.
Do you want another? Bring it on.
I have a potion of greater oh, wait up.
I don't. Did he buy it?
Yeah, I think so.
I
Oh,
don't
I'm
think he
sorry.
did.
Wait
I
up.
don't think he did.
I don't think it-
Kendeems can also
They have a bonus action. Well, if you're doing the full, they have a bonus action poofter and a free action poofter once per turn.
after the fact.
What? Up to there?
5.
Can you
10,
see that?
15,
Is that a
20,
building?
25. It's 30 feet. No, that's
Okay.
not. This is the building.
So he's
Wait, did he leave my threatened range?
he
Wait.
poofed.
He poofed.
He poofed. Does that
What
count
a
as
Misty
disengage?
stepped. He misty stepped.
poofed?
Misty stepped.
In the form of a...
Poof.
Okay. Darlin, you're up.
My turn?
Yeah.
Anything else you want to?
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Just wanted to ask. Alright, that guy
Just
seems
grab
like
the
the
handful,
obvious
so.
leader, right?
Yeah.
Kendeem, I would assume.
Yeah, maybe.
To me. Okay, I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Go for
Ooh.
Okay.
Say fold.
Hold
it.
Person.
No, that's what you guys
That's
did.
what we do, yeah.
I was like, what spell is that?
Hold Person, Hold Person, Hold Person.
What do I have to roll?
That would have saved
Wisdom.
us so much time. I love that laugh.
What is that?
Jake always makes his saves.
Well, hold on. DC of 15.
Oh!
You didn't pass? Oh, I don't have to use my other spell for that. That's great.
Important?
No, silvery barbs.
Oh, of course.
So,
He's stuck there.
and the way that I do this is I see him poof there. I just saw him attack my friends,
minute.
and Darlin connects 2 fingers to her temple a la Charles Xavier, and then reaches out to him like this, and for the briefest moment, his mind is exposed to all the weave like mine is generally, and it just paralyzes them in place.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh, I like it.
All
I
right,
like it.
Sentry.
Oh boy.
You.
So he failed.
Okay, I got the big one!
Does it look like he's... There's multiple versions of him trying to move,
Sylvanic
but
advantage.
they can't? Like they're trying to wriggle?
He's
but-
like,
Mm-hmm.
because his mind can't even compute, like,
Thank you, Don Quave.
like,
Don Queve is like
what's the word I'm looking for?
a fickle mistress.
I know. It's like you never know
Are
what
you
you're gonna
calling
get.
out
Without count.
Sentinel?
Without count.
Yes,
The
I
word
will
when
bring
you
out
can't
Sentinel
count it.
behind the archer on the boat.
Countless.
There we go.
Mm.
Countless versions of what's
was-
happening in that
Good
second.
job.
And then
The hell is, there it is.
And then, I don't know where I am.
and then
Wait, I didn't get to move.
Sentry
Oh, well.
You're right next to me.
Like in front of all the bed.
will move to attack from the. Can I reach him? Right? Yeah.
Actually, right now.
He was 10 feet away from you.
The
Kendine?
guy on the boat.
Oh, you want to get up to the guy on the boat.
Oh, is there a guy right next to me? Okay.
Yeah, the Kendine.
All right, let's go.
Kendine
Let's
with
go
the
after him then
lightsaber?
with the lightsaber. Let's attack him.
He's hold!
Which means you have an advantage on the attack. I
He's
believe.
paralyzed.
Oh.
Yep.
So, I'm gonna hit him with the great sword here.
I'm going to free action
Fail.
to talk to you.
7.
Okay.
Let's see here. Hold on. Oh, that's right.
With
I
an
got advantage. I
advantage?
got advantage. I forgot about that. I apologize. 9.
Are you for real?
DM disadvantage. 4 of them.
Woohoo!
Thank you,
Wow.
Badger.
You got
What am I
that?
doing? What am I doing? What am I
Come
doing?
on.
Thank you, Badger.
Man, I'm loving this, guys.
I didn't
We
put it in there,
just keep
So
it
you missed?
coming.
All right. Do you have another attack?
Let's attack with Sentinel.
Okay. You're going to punch the guy on the boat.
All right.
Go for it.
10.
That misses.
Man,
Why are you using D&D?
I don't know.
He was 3 feet
Remember,
in
they were
front
just
of
bought by Wizards. They haven't upgraded all the dice algorithms yet.
Ricka! Blame it on the scotch.
How does
tall
he
is
miss
this
somebody
building?
who's paralyzed?
Like, do you want to try to climb up?
I'd
Is that
like
what you're
to.
thinking?
If in my mind, I'm picturing the dock masters
Did you roll twice?
as like being like a
No.
flat roof kind of short
it's,
thing.
It's a little
Sentinel.
shack.
Sentinel
yeah.
So I
doesn't have
try to
it.
get to
It's
the
like
top
a
of
shed,
it.
but a flat roof
Tim
shed.
So I try to climb to the
Okay,
top of it
yeah.
so I could see
I crit
everyone
failed.
around us.
Give me an
And then
athletics
you
check.
rolled it.
A 4.
Got a
You like
buddy.
dice, bro.
I gotta remember to do that.
10.
You get all of your movement puts you at like holding on like Mufasa. You're almost there.
So I'm hanging. Okay. As he hangs, you hear him straining.
This is
then
the first like physical feat you failed on.
That's right.
Yes.
And then there's a little. Oh, Salune! As he kind of calls upon the Silver Maiden and the Twilight.
That little toot puts you over the edge. You're on the roof.
Yes!
Jetpack.
Role playing works.
The halfling
Thank you, my
jetpack.
lady.
Wait, isn't that the spell Gust of Wind or something?
That's right.
It doesn't cost a slot. It just
Twilight
And
Sanctuary
Stinking Cloud.
emits as you see a kind of sparkle of moonlight go out in a 30-foot radius, so it covers all of our guys. So at the start of your turn, you're going
Love
to
this
take
spell. Love it so much.
9 temporary hit points this round.
Does that reach me?
It's 30-foot radius, so yes.
Yeah.
At the start of each of
At
our
the
turns?
start of your turn.
Okay, word.
That is
So
my
9?
action, and as
shit.
a bonus action, I'm going to cast Spiritual Weapon right next to the big guy.
Okay.
Who's held?
Who is currently held, so I have advantage on the attack
She.
automatically. And so you should have had advantage without having to burn
he
one of your...
did.
Okay.
No, I didn't use my advantage.
He just missed both times.
I
Oh,
missed both
oh.
times. I just.
All
Ow.
3 times.
So this is spiritual weapon, cast at 2nd level, and you see what looks to be a giant sword that emerges, and the entire sword is it's not fancy. It's rather plain, but it casts a pale kind of moonlit glow as it slashes down at the Kendim, and that is a 24 to hit.
It's
Wait, hold on, halfling luck. Why not? Natural!
I love this guy.
Sentry's gonna look over. He's compensating for something.
That's for a lot of things, yeah. That's
The lack of
6
horns.
plus
Literally.
9. It's only 14 points of damage.
Oh man!
14 points
crit?
of radiant damage. It's not a lot of damage, but
yeah, spiritual weapons thing is
Okay.
just
He
chips.
takes it like
Okay,
a
so-
champ.
14 points of radiant damage, and Rika will kind of get himself firm footing on the edge of the roof.
Paz Squally. Drew up.
I'm gonna walk up,
Drew up mine.
flank him, and I'm gonna use my sword.
Who are you going for? The Kendim or the
Yeah,
guy right behind
Kendim.
you?
Nope, Kendim.
Okay.
He's the one I'm rolling advantage. Right?
Paralyzed.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
You know, it's
Also,
all
if
you.
an attack hits him while you're within 5 feet,
It's
it's a
all you.
critical, automatic. Just FYI,
Yeah.
in case you didn't catch that
Yeah, you-
sentry to hit them.
You
Just
act-
keep it in mind.
You
You
actually
didn't
have to
need
hit
to
them?
roll the
Yes,
crit.
you do.
I didn't?
No, because he's paralyzed. If you hit, it was a crit.
Is that how hold person
Well, no,
works?
that wouldn't have worked for him because the condition states that the attacker has to be within 5 feet.
Oh, okay.
I
So-
checked it. I almost.
You just
told
have to hit. If you hit, it's a crit.
What'd you roll before you?
18.
Okay.
That hits. So
Crit.
roll. You roll a crit.
Oh, crit. Oh,
So
So I have to do
roll
my damage.
double
I'm
your
sorry,
damage
it-
dice.
I'm very happy.
I didn't realize hold person was auto crit.
so
That's
if
awesome.
the attack hits them.
so it's 1d8. We 2d8
Okay.
plus.
Paralyzes them?
2d8 plus
Awesome.
whatever it is.
Okay.
That's really cool.
That's a
That's
good
super
spell.
powerful.
Yeah, that's,
Nine.
Used on the
Well,
right
you
person.
can't roll a 9 on a d8.
Oh, sorry. That's a d10. Sorry.
What do you know, DM?
Yeah,
Shut
really.
up!
4,
his dice only counts to 9.
5.
It's actually an 8, and then
13.
somebody wrote plus 1 with a Sharpie.
He takes that like a champ, and his eyes are just moving around, and you swear there's a smile.
Good. So I
Even though
hold,
he can't
hold back
move his
again. Do it
Yep.
again.
face.
Even though he can't move his face, he's moving his face.
He's enjoying this.
Just like how the Mona Lisa follows you with her gaze, even though it's a painting.
Yes.
Figure that one out, IL. Put on your cap. You're up.
Wow.
Well, hold on. Is he
Those are
still
some fighting
attacking?
words.
Oh, do you have another attack?
Yeah.
Go for it. Connect 4.
So is that advantage again?
It is.
20.
That hits. Roll 2d8 again.
It's my turn. There we go. And 17.
Nice.
Very nice.
Is
Okay.
he still smiling?
So
This man is taking the pain.
so I don't have to flank him, so I can move back, right?
Sure.
Wait, that's gonna. He can't take an opportunity attack because he's
'Cause he's-
paralyzed.
yeah.
So
Right?
No reaction.
no reaction.
How far you want to move back?
Smart.
So it's barely 10 feet there.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna go.
Uh-huh.
Can I get to the one that?
Uh-huh.
No,
Sentinel?
don't go there.
Huh? You want to go here?
No, I want to come this way.
Yeah.
This way.
You were here.
That's a whole lot of.
Steve, what kind of lawyering are
Alright.
you trying to do right now?
Are you trying to move back here? Or are you trying to move over to the guy on the ship?
I'm going. I move back there.
Where?
5 feet away from the guy with the cape.
Which way?
Right there. That's
Figure out
good.
what these
Okay.
guys plus.
He takes an opportunity attack.
How is he gonna take an opportunity? I didn't go by him.
You were here in his threatened
No,
range.
I was flanking the.
You moved up. You were still in his threatened range, and then you moved back here out of his threatened range.
Okay.
19 on the die. It's
Did
gonna
not
hit.
hit. Meets.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, he's got a plus.
Glancing blow.
No, it's a 19 on the die.
Oh,
Oh.
at least it wasn't a crit.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
5 points of damage.
Okay, so got the temporary up. Doing their job.
Can Sentry
Now
make
it's your
a
turn.
reaction attack with
No,
Sentinel
it's my turn.
towards the guy that just attacked Paz
How?
You got to be next to him.
within 5 feet?
Yeah, you're not
You're
within
not.
5 feet.
Oh, I'm not within 5 feet.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Good. That's good thinking though. That
IL.
I
Now
gotta
it's
start
my turn?
remembering
It's
Sentinel.
your
I keep
turn.
forgetting that
Alright, so
I
he
have
gets
it
9
and-
temporary hit points, correct?
9.
They don't
Yep.
stack.
I know, I didn't even
temporary.
add them yet.
I'm
I
just saying, I feel like that's something I need to tell you.
Alright, sounds
Especially
good.
you.
I got 703 hit points in
And
that
if whatever I roll next time,
That's
if
the new
that
one.
is
That's-
less than what you
that's the
have,
new one?
you
Like
doesn't
still
sweet tooth.
you still keep what you
Oh,
have.
so but if it's higher, then you just put
Right,
that number instead.
correct.
Okay.
All right,
Oh.
you've got 2 rogue types in front of you, and one who's barreling down on the docks, and Darian.
That's what I wanted to do. So IL got an idea in his head. He's gonna sprint to the big guy.
5, 10, 15, 20 feet away.
Yep, got it.
Maybe 25.
Still got it.
He's
Okay.
got 35 feet of movement.
Yep. I'm gonna try and rip the sword out of his hand, so that he can't use it anymore.
How does that
Ooh,
interact?
good
Good
thinking.
That is really good thinking.
I like
And I get
it.
advantage on it too, right? Because he's held.
I guess.
What kind of action
He's
is it?
paralyzed.
Is it
What's he gonna do?
I mean, he's gripping it, so I don't know how that.
Break his knuckles.
like athletics.
Cut his hands off.
I don't know.
It's like a
That'd be
grapple.
just an attack, though.
But
thing.
he's like
He's
stuck
frozen.
holding it. I
It's
don't
not that
know.
he's exerting force. He's just frozen.
So are you
no, he
strong
was
enough to
exerting
Ah, he's
force.
a little loose.
Is there
enough
is
to peel
there
his
a
fingers off.
hilt like this type of thing on it?
A
You know what I'm talking
crossbar?
about? Yeah, is there a crossbar on it?
No.
Nope, it's literally just a straight handle.
You mean like a lightsaber? Yeah.
So you
Oh, that's right.
Are
It's
you
a lightsaber.
strong enough to peel his fingers off? Basically.
Is that basically what I'm trying to do then?
Sure, I
it-
guess we
is
can
that-
try
is it
that.
Is that
strength?
how you, is that what you, are you allowing
Yeah,
that?
yeah. Let's try that.
What'd you roll?
18 plus
Okay.
7.
He can't roll anything, right?
It would be opposing strength check.
So I rolled.
Okay.
If that's how you're handling it, you do
I'm
it how
trying
you
to
want.
figure out because if he's frozen gripping it, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do there. I'm just gonna roll. Okay, I didn't roll a crit. If I rolled a crit, you weren't gonna have it.
Okay.
So
I have it?
It drops
Okay.
to the ground.
Does
I
it turn off?
It does turn off.
I pick it up and I toss it. I throw it up to Rekka.
Okay.
Oh shit!
Deactivate.
And then
You're not gonna be able to throw that. You
I
used an
can't?
action.
It's
you
an
used
action.
an
It would be
action
an
to
action.
pry
bonus
it.
action to throw
Bonus action and throw. Can we do that?
because I still have a bonus
How-
I mean,
action.
however you-
a thrown
however
you
you play
attack.
it.
Sure. Bonus
Because
action.
I was gonna
Bonus
bonus
action to
action
throw.
claw him if I didn't.
Bonus
wasn't
action
able-
to throw.
okay.
Do I
Not-
catch it?
I need you.
Straight roll?
I need you to roll an athletics to see how accurate you are,
Okay.
Oh no!
and then you're gonna roll a dex to see if you can catch
17.
it.
I'm gonna use my
17.
advantage.
Okay, gets there.
I'm using my advantage.
All right.
Make that an 18.
Okay.
Yes.
You
Nice.
Catch
so,
it,
so it's
Ricka.
18 plus stuff.
you catch it, and you also notice something when you catch it.
Oh.
The ignition button has a spike coming out of it
Okay.
with wet blood on it.
Okay. I don't press it,
Okay.
but I do. I guess like hold on to it.
Sounds good.
Get my shield out and I.
Sounds good.
I don't have. I guess that was my
Okay.
action.
Now the boss is up. What does he roll?
At the end of his turn.
Yeah. What's he roll?
Oh, yeah. It's over.
Yeah.
Wisdom?
Wisdom again.
Yep.
Okay. You gonna roll with my disadvantage?
Yeah. Can we use one?
Yes,
Are you guys
use
okay with that?
disadvantage.
We have
Who-
4 of them,
who's
right?
this
Yeah.
against?
The
Use one.
Canteen
Yeah,
boss.
use a disadvantage.
Yeah.
Whoa. You are lucky that you did. 19 on the die. And what is your save for wisdom?
15.
It's a 14. Yes. Not on the roll, like when I add.
Yeah. When, yeah.
So
okay.
he's still stuck there.
Oh,
That's huge.
That is Darian.
All right. Darian's gonna cast darkness
Ooh.
Woo!
Where?
Teamwork!
on him on a fish hook he has pinned to his cape.
That's awesome.
You know, I love to think that this guy's thinking of like seconds where he kept the sword. Oh wait, no, he didn't. Oh wait, no, somebody just a whale just came out of the ocean and grabbed him randomly. That's a thing that could happen.
All right, they are in darkness.
They are in darkness.
Yeah.
Their terror has to be.
Oh yeah.
overwhelming.
You just hear. Oh shit!
As a free action, he's gonna say, "I'm coming for you."
Oh man!
Okay.
Yes,
Sentry gets chills.
Go for it. Go for it.
That's it. That's my action.
Sentry is cooling.
No, it
Turns
isn't.
on.
No, it isn't. Okay, then he's gonna attack with Crimson Will.
Got a free darkness cast?
I got a free darkness cast.
awesome!
Man.
Yeah, it's only 12 to hit.
Roll again.
You have advantage. If you have Devil's Sight, you
Oh,
have
that's-
advantage in the darkness.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That's worse. So never mind.
Roll it
I
across
missed.
your
Yeah, don't
laptop
roll it across your
keyboard
laptop. Roll it in here.
like a madman.
So
I was gonna say that. Like,
they feel a swipe behind them,
Okay.
but it misses.
Tease him.
Swipe behind
You
them.
did get your 9 temporary hit points at the beginning of your turn.
Right.
51 as your. Jeez, man.
Okay.
You must have rolled good on your health.
Enemies number.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man, that's a good one because that guy was barreling down there. That's a pretty good rolling. That's a pretty good idea. So, okay. Okay.
Gosh darn it!
Wait, what just
Hit a
appeared? I wasn't
lifeboat?
looking.
He just popped
Oh,
up. He just
He was laying there.
he was laying.
It's a dinghy. He had his hat over his head. And he was sleeping.
Were they laying on top of each other like this? And one came up
That's
and then
exactly what happened.
they were
making love
without a
Was that the signal, guys?
They are the Navy SEALs of the Zentarum.
You just see a lily pad slide off. It wasn't even in the water.
They were indeed without a paddle.
it's a boat of holding says about it.
This guy.
One came out.
Wait, what were they doing in that boat? What were they doing in that boat? What were they doing in that boat together, Jake?
They were paddling.
Whatever they want.
That boat was rocking. Could we make
Whatever.
a perception check?
Listen, love is love, okay? So this guy sees the darkness and he was like sprinting down and he redirects and just jumps in the water.
So it's hell.
Are there now
They were
1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
well.
5, 6, plus we killed. So now there's more people than actually jumped them based off of the
Yes.
sheer numbers.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
But clearly they've been talking.
Yeah, clearly.
What happened to our unlimited warnings?
Huh?
We were supposed to get unlimited warnings.
For what?
Because the note said this will not be your last warning.
Yeah, this is
a warning.
This seems far excessive for a warning.
It's gonna be their last.
Okay, darling, I'm shooting you 3 times. Here we go. All right, does an 18 on the die hit? Of course it does. Unless you're going to use a portent.
No, that won't
Or a
even matter.
shield.
But I'm thinking if it makes sense to do this. Yeah, why not?
Hits.
No, I'm gonna cast Silvery Barbs.
Okay, go ahead.
So you're rolling with disadvantage.
Okay.
That's an
Using
amazing spell.
using my second one.
That is such an amazing spell.
I'm using my second one.
Your advantage.
No, this
no,
my spell,
The spell
gave you
gives
disadvantage.
you disadvantage.
It also gives
Disadvantage?
me or someone of my
Well, it's
choosing
a good
advantage.
thing I accidentally rolled 2. The second one already hit.
Darn.
So, you take 15 points
Fair
of
enough.
damage.
Get a roll.
You remember your 9.
Con save.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
you have 9.
At the start of her turn.
Yep. His second attack.
Ooh, that's not good, you guys.
This guy has 2
Roll
archer attacks.
con save.
Yeah, like
With the
most archers.
oh, I thought you were talking about the crossbow guy.
Yeah,
You're
just
good.
look.
You're
They're-
good.
they're a
Talking
level
about
above us.
the,
Can't
the
even,
one
you're
in the,
good.
the
Oh, right,
tiny
right.
boat shooting around.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Does he roll at disadvantage with the silvery barbs again?
I think it's only for one
Usually-
attack.
Got
Pass her
it.
first
We
con
use a
save on-
disadvantage, though.
You want to use a disadvantage?
Yeah.
I think it's a great
yes,
idea.
We'll use it. We'll use disadvantage for
Not-
this.
not-
Yes,
there's somebody else
disadvantage.
around that.
Great idea.
Does he get disadvantage because the wake
No.
throws off his
No,
shot?
he is adept.
Alright.
He's a Navy SEAL.
Oh.
Oh, like that
actually,
wasn't a joke.
He should
Yeah.
have better aim,
Because of the
but
wake.
because of the disadvantage, he rolled a 2. It goes
That's
high.
huge.
Hits Rick in the ankle.
Huge.
Joking.
I should have armored myself.
All right. This
In the
guy.
ankle.
Why is there no armor there?
I need high tops.
Make me taller too.
This guy will swing at Sentinel because he's got an enemy on him.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 disadvantages left.
That hits. So Sentinel's gone.
What was it?
It's an 18.
Yeah, yeah. He's got a 16 AC.
Yeah,
Give him a break.
It was an 18 on the die, so that's gone.
Should hand him a shield.
He
Yeah,
can't
should
really
hand
do
him a shield.
anything because he used a right on him. And this guy is gonna come for IL.
Okay.
IL. Does this count as flanking?
With a held person?
Does he get an
Doesn't pass.
opportunity?
If I leave.
Opportunity
No, he
attack?
didn't, he
If I
didn't
leave.
Oh.
Technically, there's.
Didn't he kind of walk
19?
by me?
It's-
Like,
Wait,
He
point,
actually
point of
walked
order?
Right next
Yeah.
to you.
Did you roll with advantage?
Yeah.
He's flanking with a held person.
The way that the optional flanking rules
Right.
is if there is a aggressive person on either side,
But aggressive.
But wait,
like
isn't
an,
it? Is it?
held.
an attacker on either
But
side.
isn't it the ruling that if it's a threat, if
It is
he's
a
held, he's not a threat?
Oh, it's a threat.
he's
I
about
think
to
8 points
explode.
of
For
damage.
consistency's
Eight.
sake, I would
Half?
typically, whether
No.
someone's
It's
grappled
slashing?
or restrained,
Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
they could
still a
still
threat.
bludgeoning.
be a threat.
yeah,
so
yeah.
the
Paralyzed,
point is, like,
though.
your attention is like your
Yeah.
attention is split. That's the point.
Yeah,
Because
that
at
you
any
can't
moment
focus on
he
a-
could come out of this hold person.
Fair enough.
And
Okay.
you don't know when that moment is.
Okay, I see that. That's still technically a threat.
Seems like an unused
And
DM advantage.
these 2 guys are going to
Run away.
back
run
up.
Away.
You would get an opportunity attack against one.
Go for it.
Only one, yes.
Yep.
All right. He's just going to roll with Crimson Will.
You have advantage because you're still in darkness.
All right.
There
Ooh,
you
nice.
go.
18 on the die.
Yerp. Which one you hitting, left or right?
Left.
Okay.
He's going to roll 10.
One day I'm gonna put
Points of
characters
damage.
who don't
Okay.
have. Oh wait. No.
You hear a
Sorry.
feminine yell.
Oh.
Jerk. hitting the
Saucy
lady.
bird.
Darlin, roll your con save.
For what?
You got hit.
Yeah, I already made the saves.
Okay. What was it?
I don't.
She rolled a 10 even the first time,
Okay.
but she only got hit once, so
Okay. Yep.
And I get the temporary back at my.
you get 9 at the start of your turn. Yep.
Okay, good. Which one am I? I don't
The
know
one
who I am.
holding a ball.
Green ball.
Oh, that's fun. I like that. Okay. We're going to hit Mr. Kendeem
Okay.
with Chromatic Orb,
All right.
2nd level.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna roll with advantage because he's paralyzed.
Get him, darling.
Crit!
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing scientific about that. Yeah. Yeah.
8d8 then.
Oh.
Holy, that's second level.
Yep.
Wow.
Critted.
32 points.
Nice.
How does that feel, Mr. Green Sword that I hold in my hands now and you should come after me?
Now,
Rebecca, why did you hit him with that spell?
Sentry, you're up.
Oh,
so
Is he still smiling?
question about
Wow.
His flesh is melting away.
But he's smiling.
chromatic orb.
Huh?
Do you have to specify the
The type
Stats
Type
has always been so-
beforehand?
beforehand?
Yes.
Die right there.
Okay, so did she have to
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
what-
didn't
What'd you hit
specify.
me with?
purely for
You know what?
knowledge
I
sake
was
here?
gonna say lightning.
'Kay.
Lightning?
Not fire.
Wait, I don't think you can choose.
Yeah,
No,
You can
yeah.
choose.
acid,
Oh,
fire,
I forgot
thunder.
that fire was. My days of Marishka are
Don't
long,
do anything
long past.
green.
I would do
Stay
green.
away from that.
Is
Okay.
thunder an option?
Yeah.
Always choose
Oh,
thunder.
That
that's
I
stronger.
never know because I feel like every time I look it up, they're always resistant to thunder for some
Most
reason.
thunder and
All right.
force.
So
and,
Sentry is going
radiant
to
are the 3 least.
his
Mm-hmm.
hand will start
resistant.
glowing, and we'll do chromatic orb as well to the guy in front of him.
You are within 5
Lightning
feet.
recharges
It's a
it,
ranged
yeah.
attack. I believe you're gonna have
Thunder is, like,
disadvantage on that
Very few things.
I'll use an advantage.
to give yourself an even roll.
Even roll.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Could you
Chromatic
back
orb.
up and do that?
He can't take a reaction though on you. You could back up.
He's doing within 5 feet.
And
so
within 5, yeah.
It. Well,
He
He could back up.
5
He's
feet.
paralyzed.
yeah.
Yeah, why aren't you?
Too
backing
late!
up?
Should I back up 5 feet?
Yeah.
Hey,
then
listen,
you
that's
wouldn't
new
have
to
to.
me.
You wouldn't,
I'm
you
trying
wouldn't
to
have to burn.
Is
a-
it,
All
is
right,
it 10
let's-
feet per range?
Yeah,
If
as
it-
long as you're.
So should
I
I?
didn't know that, so I know
So I
he
could
doesn't know
use.
either.
long as
Now
you're
I'm
fine.
still using advantage. So.
Okay, now you roll twice.
All right. So 15.
Did you roll twice?
You don't need to use your
You don't
advantage.
need. He's
still
paralyzed, so you already have the.
Okay,
15.
15 on the
on the
total.
die? Yeah, total.
Misses.
What on the die or total?
Total.
Okay.
Total.
Misses.
Sentry, you're
You
struggling.
shoot
Oh
wide.
no, I hate this dice right now. Real and digital. I hate
Okay.
these dice.
Rika!
Hey, whoa! Bonus action sentinel behind this archer guy again,
Again.
And attack.
and then
I like-
attack.
Can
Yes.
can he attack when he just did a spell?
Action surge attack.
I like it.
That he
I'm
can do.
sick of it.
Do it.
Wait, can't you action surge a spell?
You
Right?
could,
But
he-
not from.
he didn't.
Not. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't do the chromatic
Okay.
orb again.
You
yeah.
still can't cast 2 spells in the same turn.
Oh,
Go
okay.
for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
I fucking hate all of these
Yeah.
dice.
Okay.
Did you
okay.
miss?
17.
Okay.
That hits.
All right. Think, Jabibis. 10.
How dare you
Okay.
take Jabibus' name in vain?
Jabibis.
All right, Rika, you're up.
All
you
right.
smoked this guy right in the back of the head.
Rika will first attack with his spiritual weapon once more.
Mm-hmm.
That's cocked.
What is with this? The dream team over here.
Hey, does that feel religious or scientific?
Definitely, yes. That definitely Saloon is guiding us. 5 plus 5 is 10, 15 total.
Okay.
Um,
Still smiling.
All my luck only comes out on Thursday.
Well, maybe he was smiling when he got held. Come on, people.
Rika will back a little bit, like, so he's not on the edge.
That's a good idea.
And he will do
Say
a
something.
observation of his party.
Yep.
Can I do like just a medicine check to see who
Sure.
I think is hurt the most?
Yeah.
That is 19.
And me.
I don't know
Okay.
about that, man.
So you see a
Oh,
big.
wait, yeah, you got hit too.
You don't have Devil Sight, correct?
I do not.
So you see a big bubble of darkness.
Yep.
You
You didn't
know
write that in your
Darian's in there.
Yep.
You can't do anything about that. You see 19. Everyone can give the negative percentile of where they're
What?
exactly. Do math so he doesn't know.
Can I call Molly really quick and ask?
You guys can say what your hit points are with the 19.
23.
25.
I don't think
I don't
Darian's
think
been
they've been hit at all.
and I don't think Sentry's been hit.
Correct.
Okay. You how many would you say?
25.
Okay. So Rika on top of his Twilight Sanctuary is going to cast Aura of Vitality.
Is this the one where we get healed like every turn?
Now I can heal
Yes.
2d6.
Good.
And I'm going to heal 4 points
4.
to one person of my choosing. It's not everybody.
Go to him.
So
Go to the
it's,
kid.
I'm gonna send it to Darlin because
There's a dude about
I
to
know
hit her.
she's squishy and there's someone right next to her.
Yeah.
So you get 4 points of healing, and then the new temporary number is 5. So
Okay.
if you have lost that, you could go back
Has
up to 5.
Squally. You
Uh,
up.
I'm going to go up again. To
You
the
going
held,
for
to the
Cape
held.
guy?
To the held.
Paralyzed
The
man.
held guy?
Okay.
How?
Kendim.
It's fine.
Oh,
You
he
take
goes
an
out-
opportunity
Yeah,
attack.
take another opportunity attack.
It's worth it if you
Uh,
keep
that's an
letting crits
18.
on this guy. It's worth it.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Does
Are you a
not hit.
19?
Yep.
Good for you. You see him coming this time, and you lift up your shield and it just clangs on it. Go
Your
for it.
crits are crazy tonight, man. That's awesome.
I
know.
5.
Hits.
Every time
You get a crit on him, so roll your 2d8.
Only
Alright,
the
hold
spiritual
on.
weapon. And I'm like, yeah.
How do I do?
6.
Hold on.
This scalpel is extra sharp.
That's right. Where the hell?
Did you hit?
He did.
Why
He did.
No.
Nice.
Why is it?
Is it frozen?
No.
Just roll 2d8.
Alright, hold on. Sorry. 15.
All right.
Nice.
He's looking rough. This guy's looking rough. You better hope he doesn't break out of this hole.
Truly, we have 2 disadvantages left.
You better hope.
He's gonna start using his force powers if he gets out.
Yeah.
These are dangerous.
Oh.
Get these away from
Yeah. Like lightning. Okay. Are you up
Is
again?
he a Sith with a green
No.
lightsaber? That's interesting.
Huh?
Yeah.
I thought you have 2 attacks.
I
don't
thought you
you?
have 2 attacks.
No, I did a bonus attack, or what is it?
You
Action
just,
surge.
You just
No.
moved and attacked. Oh, you're not at level 5
Yeah,
yet.
yeah,
Level
yeah.
5, you get that.
So
one.
but
Sorry.
I use my.
Yep, you're good. IL.
I mean, if you want
Alright.
to bump me up now, that's fine.
Maybe.
I was gonna do Great Weapon Master. Let's just roll straight.
-5 plus 10. So take 5 off of your roll.
I'm rolling with advantage on the health guy, right?
Yeah.
'Kay.
So I get advantage on him now, right?
But you still -5.
Okay. That's 13.
Really?
Misses.
I rolled an 11 and a
Right.
7.
Are you bonus actioning swiping?
Yep.
Go for it.
20.
It hits. So you
What a
crit.
crit.
Mael! Finish him!
That's
It
double.
hits,
right?
so you crit.
10.
Right? You doubled
10.
it already?
Okay.
You doubled it.
It's
Double
a
my-
crit. You
Oh,
said
auto
double-
crit.
Oh, sorry.
So it's
wait.
10, right? Just 20?
Could do
You
it
do
that
it
way.
that way.
I thought we were doubling die.
You can.
Okay,
Or you
I'll
can
double
double that roll.
So that is 14 then.
Jeez.
Alright.
Too dumb.
Okay. I'm assuming I'm rolling with
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
We got one left.
Whoa! I
Um,
passed this one.
no. Silver, whatever the heck it is.
Uh-huh.
barbs?
Silvery
Silvery barbs.
Silver barbs,
So
yep.
So
triple
roll-
disadvantage.
Yes.
Doesn't work.
It's after you pass.
Okay.
So you roll.
Well,
And
What
then
am I
more.
rolling?
A
Just
new,
one-
Another
a new
D20.
D20.
How does that work? How do you roll triple disadvantage?
It's a
It's-
reaction when the creature passes
Yeah.
a saving throw.
It's a broken spell.
It's a broken spell.
Okay.
I love that so
As-
much.
as a
And you have
reaction.
two people against you
just
with
One
one.
die for. Yeah.
Just one, yeah, just one.
And
It's
I'm
the
going to
same
say Porton.
Okay. Can you do that as a bonus action too?
It's not a bonus
It's a
action.
free- this is
bonus-
free.
That
is-
Feature.
becomes a 10. I don't know if this is going to help.
10
but
plus whatever his.
yeah.
And what's the save?
15.
Meets.
Oh!
Tim are very wise.
I figured. I was like, I don't know if that's going to help,
That
but
is great though. That's like
He's
a ton
out.
of like utility.
But his turn's over. Right?
Yes, his turn is over.
His turn is over.
Oh,
Finish him!
finish him!
As his free action. He's up here with you, Ricka.
Oh, Rick is looking at him saying, finish him, finish him, finish him!
That's his free action?
Hey, buddy.
Yep.
I'd like my sword.
Darian! You're up.
All right.
Did you give it to him?
Did you throw it?
No, he shoved it up his butt.
Team punch! You cut your butt on the spiky ignition trigger.
That was out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
right before the spiky.
Darian turns around. He
What's his
sees
reaction?
two bad guys behind him, or a bad guy and I
These
can't.
two?
No,
Are you
no,
talking
no.
these
So he
two?
turns around.
Okay. Oh, this way. Facing Darlin?
Yeah. Yes.
You
Is that
see-
Darlin there?
Yeah, Darlin.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Darlin.
Yep.
Bad guy. Bad guy. Bad gee. Bad gee.
Okay. He's going to walk over to the bad guy on the beach and try to make sure his darkness doesn't encompass Darlin. So he's gonna walk more onto the beach.
So,
than-
like, this away.
yeah, that way.
Okay. He's in.
Okay.
He's in. He's in.
What action economy would it be to place the fish hook where I am at that point?
What do you mean? Like,
Take it off of my
Take it
cape
off?
and just put it on the floor.
give you a free action there.
Free action? He's
yeah.
gonna do that, and then he's gonna run up to the bad guy and hit him.
Go for it.
Oh goodness gracious! 13.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
That's a
You
17.
sure?
Oh, it wasn't a 17.
Oh,
You sure?
I said, oh, I missed.
Well, that was all my.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't have anything
Oh,
else.
yep. Next level.
What you should have said is, "I'm sparing you.
Yeah,
Don't come-
this is a warning. Run.
Take your friends with you."
I should have.
That's a good idea.
It's not a terrible idea. Damn it! This guy can't see now. Freaking A!
The new guy.
No.
We really should run.
He gets to this side of the boat. He's going to try to... He can see the top of Sentry. He's going to try to shoot
Are there
Sentry.
sharks?
No. Not this close to shore.
Is there a catfish?
There is somewhere.
Wait, so you see Sentinel? Or...
Sees you. I'm sorry. Sentinel.
Okay.
Or, no, you're Sentry.
He can reach me from over there?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
got 150
Boy, actually,
Yeah.
almost in.
Actually, he's got more than that.
He would Misty step up to it for sure. He would fall.
And then he would use his free action to Misty step onto the ground.
Well,
So, okay. You get hit. 18 on the die. All right. Second shot at you.
Oh.
That's a 17 on the die. Those will both hit.
So that means, yeah.
Yep. Well, that's on the die.
Gotcha.
do we have
Not
any disadvantage?
giving you the modifiers.
No problem.
Try
Oh!
again.
Both are 16s, so you take 32 points of damage.
Woo!
He gets you right in the neck.
32?
I critted both of them, and he's got a +8.
You could have.
Or not critted.
Max.
Don't worry,
Max.
port. Oh, I used it.
Max.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
How much? 30?
All right, I don't regret it.
32.
Wow,
neck.
man.
Yeah.
That's whack.
Luckily, there's nothing up here.
And
So,
so
all of your temp should be gone.
and,
all my temp is gone.
Yeah.
and you see like a spurt of like oil.
Aw.
And it's slippery right there.
Okay.
Light it
That's
on
good
fire.
for me. This is all good for me. IL, this guy just hates you.
Which one?
The guy behind you. And
Why?
He just doesn't like you.
Can I roll insight
Is
on
it
that?
okay for him to be racist against lion people?
No, it's not okay.
He is going
This is
to.
why he will die.
Did you just assume he was a lion people?
Yeah, that's really rude.
He is going to jump on your back and try to choke you to the ground.
Ooh, like, interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this?
It's
this
a
is-
non-
Is it
Non-lethal?
strength?
I didn't say what was in one of his hands.
Okay.
Was this strength?
This is gonna be a strength off.
Okay, disadvantage.
Okay. Why?
Because, I mean, we have one to use.
Oh.
I would.
Do we all want
prefer
No.
not to?
Not got one?
No.
Yeah, no.
because we have the biggest threat that we still need to neutralize.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So,
Okay, never mind.
all right. Strength off.
Don't be willy-nilly with
It's
disadvantages.
a strength
I mean,
off.
we have patrons who are amazing and could give us more, but we're gonna save that last one
The
for.
thrones.
Strength off.
Patron.
Strength up?
Yep.
Okay, well, I have advantage since I'm reading.
Does he say in his ear, "Daddy"?
What?
When he goes to choke
Daddy?
him. Daddy.
Is question daddy or like
No.
Don't ask, just roll. Don't
No, no.
ask.
Don't ask.
Just
Just roll. That's actually what he says.
27?
Yeah, that wins.
Oh.
So he just jumps on your back, and
I just want
he can't really get his arms around you. And when he falls off, he just stabs you and drags as he's falling back.
What?
Yep.
Second attack.
Second attack.
Okay.
Not that complicated. But I miss.
Okay.
So he just falls back to his feet and goes, I tried to be inventive and didn't work. Didn't work.
I love his calm
I know.
demeanor.
And then he's got a gray
monologue
beard
coming
and
up.
he looks over his shoulder and goes, brother. And his brother with the crossbow goes to shoot you.
Do they look the same?
They look exactly the same.
Twins, huh?
Mm-hmm. 19 on the die.
That got me.
Yeah. Oops.
Does it feel like it hits harder since there's an ally within 5 feet? Like, is that
Yes.
okay?
Pack
Dad,
tactics.
he didn't even have that in his head until you
I didn't
just
think
said
of that, but I like it now.
I
He
mean,
just
I
No.
want to know for purposes of
he didn't even know.
placement.
That feels good.
There is a mole within the party.
All this
his
time we
name
need
is
to
DM.
say.
16 points of
We-
damage.
Spread
A
the crease.
piercing?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Another attack.
Enhance your calm.
Does an 18.
Yes.
The sword is That's right.
What happened?
What if somebody hits that button?
That end is pointing outward.
For some reason, Rick
9 points of damage.
is moving at half speed, and nobody.
Yeah.
To be clear,
Who's
it's
gonna-
more of like between the cheeks.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. More like, you know.
So you have a lightsaber tail.
He turns around.
You guys, I almost prepared a movable object. Can you
Oh,
imagine?
that'd be amazing.
My cheeks are impenetrable.
He would just pick you up and use you as a sword. Ah! All right, those two
I don't know what
guys
sound
climb
that
up
was. I don't know
on
if I've
this
been
little
enjoying or
sea shanty
hurt.
over here,
Okay.
and you are within dagger throwing distance. Oracha.
At
That-
disadvantage.
It is at disadvantage.
Yep.
Dagger 1.
Dagger 1. Fire.
Crit fail.
Yes.
Hits the
Hits his own-
Candeem.
hits the big guy. Yeah.
Hits the Candeem.
I'll roll for that. That misses. He just wide right of everyone.
Yeah.
And like the Kendim like looks around like, what the hell, man?
Oh, and it sails past both of them and hits the guys on the other side.
Disadvantage roll number
It's actually blind
2.
dagger.
Though you're hard to hit. 16. Okay. And this one gets there, but you have a shield, right?
I have a breastplate.
Oh,
so
breastplate,
kind
just
of, I do have a shield, but it would currently be facing the
Yeah, it
Kendim.
just hits you in the back where you are, and you hear like double ting, double tap. Boom, boom. You now know they're up on the roof. And, darling. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I forgot about this guy.
Dude, that's
he's,
awesome.
He's in,
He's
the,
in
He's
darkness.
in darkness. He's obviously going to try to get out of darkness. You are going to get a swipe at him.
His
Okay.
old friend.
Hello, darkness. Oh, good. That'll hit 16 on a die plus.
Yep.
Is that with advantage that you're
It
attacking?
is.
It definitely hits.
All right, and that's D8. And that's gonna be 9.
Okay. He takes it across the back, but he's getting out of that darkness, and he runs into the
Pier.
and he climbs up it,
Okay.
and here he is, Darlinsky.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Ooh, 16.
It's like Marishka,
Shield.
only.
Mariska Darlinsky.
Oh, wait, actually, hold on. I gotta think about this.
Wow.
I have to think about this.
Think quick.
Let it hit.
But only
Okay.
yourself.
That hits.
Taking it, huh?
I need my reaction.
How does the sneak attack function work again?
Shield.
If there's someone within 5 feet or with
Oh,
an
I
advantage
forgot that
attack.
they were rogues.
Or
Abort mission.
Yes.
or he's a swashbuckler.
You said no.
That's
true, too. No.
He is a Navy SEAL.
You DM the way you would want to be DM, Jake.
I am.
You're better than this.
I am giving what I receive.
No, you're not.
Are you using shield?
Yes.
Okay.
You just intimidated her into using a resource.
I did.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I hate him. I hate him.
All right.
I offered to buy you snacks.
And I'm very
Are you
appreciative.
very appreciative? I'm appreciative. Good.
Are you
But that's in meta.
Are you still living?
Well,
Are
it
you
didn't
still
hit her.
living? You
It
should
didn't-
ask that question.
Oh, I'm alive,
It
baby.
didn't hit her, so she's,
did not.
She's still up.
Boom.
You're gonna see her outside.
Bonus action attack.
It's fine. Her AC is now 5 higher for this attack as well.
Don't say it's fine. Don't speak for my terrible health.
Good. She's not going to hit you with this.
Yeah, I missed.
Okay.
Carissa, why are you losing his lug nuts? No reason.
Okay.
There's an event
Darling.
tomorrow. I can
Oh,
You are
yeah.
up.
Okay, good. Okay, good.
Hold person. We're
Okay.
going again.
Do you have to see him?
Yes. Can I not see him?
No.
Okay. Can I?
No, you're good.
He's 6 feet in the air on a flat roof
6
surface.
feet in the air. He's
Flat
6
roof
foot
He's how tall is he?
Yeah,
We're gonna
Not
do the
that
math
tall.
on
He's
this.
a midget.
Yep. Do the angles. Check the angles.
I think I see from the angle that it's greater than 45, so you definitely see. It's straight up geometry.
Okay, what's the A and the B? Because this matters.
What's the rise
All
on
right.
this building?
Yeah, you can see him.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Our final one.
Yes.
Wait, we used another one? We had 2.
On hold.
No, we had one.
4, and we used
We had
them.
one left.
Oh.
He passes.
Oh boy. Okay.
I can't use silver.
18 and 17 on the die.
Scheiße.
So 22. Yeah.
I know about you. I'm feeling 22.
I don't think.
That's one spell,
For
right?
some reason, my bonus action says 2-weapon fighting.
Do it! Go
I take my hairpins out.
stab the guy who's right next to you.
I'm a lady.
Do it!
I'm a lady.
I want to see this happen. Stab the guy right next to you. Do it. You have advantage.
Ornamental pins.
You have advantage.
I don't know what 2-weapon fighting even means.
It just means an offhand
Do it.
attack.
Okay.
I just picture an angry lady with
first one,
chopsticks.
I don't know what my plus would be for melee, but
I don't know. Your
Okay.
strength.
my strength modifier. Oh, good.
Bountiful luck.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Yes. Okay, darling.
You got this.
The dice.
1 to 20. Yes, once more. Okay.
Woo!
We'll take
Okay.
it. We'll take it.
Plus your strength modifier.
-1.
Okay.
16.
Hits.
Yes.
You go and stab this guy with a hairpin. Give me a 1d4 plus your dex.
Okay. 4 points.
Boom.
You got him right in the nipple.
Yep.
I don't use weapons at all. I'm really sorry. Let me take it out.
Rip out his nipple ring.
He takes 1d4 more.
I have the ring on my needle. I go, oh, that's so tacky.
Hi, my wife gave that to me. All right.
Partially.
Great job. Sentry, you're up.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna move forward and attack the guy in front of me.
This guy?
Yeah.
Do it. He's just holding his left nipple,
I would too.
blood spurting out.
Jeff,
What do I do
I
here?
had
Do I
two
do real?
hairpins.
Do I do digital?
All right.
What do you think?
I had
Did you
2
buy-
hairpins.
Amazing.
Nice.
16?
I won't kill Jake.
Light
though.
That hits.
weapons. Light weapons.
I don't know why it doesn't count for me here.
Yeah, I know.
Messes me up here. 8 slashing?
That's
Ah,
9.
9?
I might expect the most incredible divination wizard by accident.
It's 8. 8, right? Yeah.
What'd you roll?
8.
8 damage?
2d6 plus 8, right?
Okay.
2d6 plus 6. So it showed 8, but it's
So then
plus
you
6.
you rolled poorly.
14.
14
Okay, well-
damage.
All right.
No, like damage.
Bad
Got you,
wizard,
14.
I'm coming back.
All right.
And then I'm gonna unleash inclination on with
I am,
Sentinel,
Okay.
we're outside.
and
Okay.
he's gonna hit for 20, unnatural,
Trusty?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they have resistance.
and then he's
Okay, what's
doing
gonna do?
12.
Nice.
All right.
Oh,
good.
boy.
And then that's it.
So you get stabbed in the nipple and then get
Cleaved in the
Clock.
arms.
Wait.
clocked from the side.
The arm that he was holding
Yeah.
falls off.
Oh,
Is he still
boy.
up? He's still up?
Barely.
Yeah.
Rika.
Where is the sphere of darkness?
That's what I'm about to say. Took the saber in the darkness.
On the ground.
Oh, is it following?
No,
It is stationary.
it is now. Because you placed the fish hook on the
I,
dock.
I placed the push on the dock, yes.
Correct.
All right. Rika will. First of all, the new temp is 4 if
keep
it
mine.
hasn't been used. Rika will see Sentry just get annihilated, and bonus
I
action.
shot you for 32 points of damage.
Yeah, that was bad.
Bonus action.
Yeah, it was bad.
5 points of healing to you through Aura of Vitality,
Nice.
and then Rika will take the disengage action
Okay.
and rush off of the roof and jump into the shadow of darkness. Salute, guide me!
Is the lightsaber still there?
Oh my god!
Roll.
My tailbone!
Is it still clenched?
My tailbone!
Is
Wait, is the lightsaber still up your cheeks, bro?
Yeah, is it still lit?
Pull it out!
For some reason, Rika's voice goes up
I
several
need you
octaves.
to roll acrobatics.
I'm
To see
okay.
if you land
Okay,
well.
Intelligence.
acrobatics
Exceptional wit.
is 15.
Yeah, good
Not
enough.
bad.
I need you to roll a 1d6 and have it.
Okay. That's a 6.
So 3 points of damage
Okay, 3 points
on
of
your
damage.
your old man ankles.
Yeah. Rico will understand how darkness works.
Yep.
How much movement does he have left?
I'm gonna say because you were here, 5, 10, hit the ground. Boop, boop. We'll say that was a total of 15 feet of movement.
Okay,
to
Rico
get to
will
where you are.
crawl to the edge of the dock.
This edge, this edge.
The edge to the west.
Towards Darien?
Towards Darien.
Okay.
And he'll kind of like grab on and like just let himself kind of tumble over.
Okay.
And he'll hang
Yeah.
there and try to find like a...
Your little legs reaching.
He'll try to find like... almost like the monkey bars.
Yeah.
He'll try to like
Okay.
get himself
Underneath.
like up underneath
Okay.
like Spider-Man.
Man, you better hope he doesn't have devil sight.
I better hope.
What kind of contract does he make with his employer?
Is he dead?
Who? The Kendim?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I mean, is he like
He's-
undead? Like,
No. I mean,
Okay.
he could be a warlock,
Mm.
which means he could just
Just-
call the sword to
A
himself.
sheet.
right out of your cheeks. Ooh.
That would be something.
He would probably push and then out his mouth.
Oh man.
Darling goes, that felt religious.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he can't call it to himself, otherwise he wouldn't have poofed up there to get it.
right.
I changed my mind.
All
All right,
just playing with
Paz, you're up.
you. Okay, I'm gonna.
All right, wait, I'm
What?
sorry.
Yeah. How is it?
Oh. Yeah,
I feel-
Ricka just went. Didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Paz.
Ricka just went, then it's Paz and IL.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to void bolt the Candim.
Okay.
pivot.
Nice.
That!
Crit.
Nice.
Nice
I need
job.
their
My
dice.
table. My table.
We got this.
My boys.
That's right.
Our
Darling's-
table is
Darling's
skewed.
team.
Just set down my 2d20 and they both were.
That's amazing.
Put them down. Where is this on Tuesday?
I am
Are you
rolling-
doing something to me?
So
on
I get
Tuesday
4,
nights,
right?
It takes
So if
away
I have
all
2
my
d10s,
control.
would be
All of them?
4 d10s,
I'm
right?
rolling my dice. So,
Matthew,
yes.
Fair enough.
2d10 for it. It's 4d10.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, it
So
is.
that's
You
11
bet you
there.
biscuits.
And
Do you want to roll all 4? I think that's the rule
16.
that we usually
Yep.
do.
Plus
16.
5. So
16 total.
No, 16, yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Aw.
Nice.
That's
You
not
hit
great.
him,
Finish him, finish him.
and you see him fall.
Fall
fall
over.
dead.
Like deadfall or
Oh,
stumble
no, he's-
fall?
All right, so
On the roof.
I'm going to do a bonus action, and I want to do, before he replies, I'm going to second wind.
Okay.
So,
Good call. Good call.
oh, that's horrible. 7, okay.
It's not bad. You still have 4 temporary hit points.
Yeah, if you needed them, you still get 4 temporary. You are within 30 feet of me. Barely.
All right, then
You're done?
Yep.
IL.
Okay.
IL, you also get 4 if you can use them.
You see a guy with a ripped off nipple and a cleaved arm looking hurt.
Did I see him fall because I'm facing that way?
Give me perception.
Perception. 12.
You're
Oh,
you're
didn't I-
kind of in the you're raging, you're in the heat of battle.
Alright.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't like whatever just sliced me in the back,
Okay?
so I turn around
Okay.
and I'm gonna attack him.
Okay.
Plus 10 minus 5.
Okay. Take 5 off your roll.
Why are you advantaged?
Get him.
Reckless?
I'm raging, yeah.
Reckless. You have to
Yeah.
be
You have to
reckless.
say reckless.
Reckless, yeah.
Which
And
means
I
then
s-
I have advantage on you.
I still don't,
Wait,
I still-
time out. Have you been doing that this whole time?
No, because he was
No.
attacking the other guy who was
no,
held.
it was held. I
Okay.
wasn't doing that the entire time.
He almost just gave you 50 for your points of damage.
No.
Just making sure. Okay.
That's, yeah, I don't hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling terribly.
Okay.
Okay, now I just roll with the
You're going to claw him,
claw.
but you're
Yep.
still recklessly attacking, right?
Yep, you still have advantage. That as soon as you go reckless, it's for your whole turn.
Oh, I thought it was just for one. Okay.
You know these guys have high AC. You might want to stop using the Great Weapons Master, just so you can hit them.
16. Am I still using Great Weapons Master?
No.
Then? No.
But
Okay.
you're using your
Okay, so
Yeah.
23.
that hits,
I would have known if I'd gotten to play like Dove, but
but you are slashing him, correct?
I never even got to really Oh, wait, hours for backstory.
Maybe one day.
12.
Okay. You slash him across the face, and you leave 3 marks across his cheek.
Ooh, this is gonna matter in a future campaign.
Yes, it is. You have just marked this gentleman.
Wait, is it the one missing the nipple?
No.
Oh, okay. I marked that gentleman.
Boss 1 is up. And nothing happens.
Oh, this is not good.
No, he's up there. He might be dead. No, he's not dead.
Darian, you are up. You see in your darkness a little Ricka like monkey barring
Yeah.
underneath, just holding on.
All right. He's gonna walk over to Ricka.
Do you
And-
pick up the fish hook? No.
Nope, and gently lower him to the beach.
Uh-oh.
It's empty.
Okay.
Is that you dying?
Yes, it is.
I have the big guy's sword in my backpack. So you put it back?
You did not say that.
How else can I be able to
yeah.
So you see his bear, you just
I see it. I mean, it's a fairly large thing.
Ricka pauses for a moment.
What, his butt?
No, the lightsaber hilt.
Pauses for a moment. Do you want to carry it?
It's just.
Darian opens the bag of holding and kind of like hides it in.
Scoops it up.
Do you unclench as a
release.
reaction?
I do.
Here, push.
It falls
Am I
into
supposed to do something? I can't see you.
it falls into the bag of holding.
All right.
As does some poop.
It's gonna stink.
I shot it a little bit when I was climbing.
It's all right. We'll clean it out later.
All right, Darian.
Now, is that my action?
I think so at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave that between you and me. And the bag.
Short saber. That's it. The enemies. You hear the one who got flashed across the face. You hear him go, "Brother, it's time to leave." And Aiel, you see him turn with his cape and disappear.
Oh.
Can we
You see
opportunity
him
attack anybody?
Turn with his cape, disappear.
No opportunity attacks.
No, not on those 2. Those are the only 2 who disappear.
The twins, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Those are important.
This guy who's hurt,
He's screwed. I
He,
think you
uh,
should just. Sorry,
We all
man.
turn around.
he's going for Darlin.
Yeah, that's fair.
He's just his last with his other arm, with his one
She
arm.
goes, there's reconstructive surgery. It's not that bad.
Goes to stab you.
Warforged hovers over him with
17
his
on the
sword in his
die.
arm.
Lucky.
Okay. What does that mean?
You roll again,
Oh, okay.
and I get to choose which one.
You're going to take the second one.
Yeah.
It's a 2.
She goes, Whoop! I'm really sorry. I apologize. I'm really good at this. I don't even know what I'm doing.
His bonus action attack.
Too scared to mock him.
Real quick.
His bonus action attack is a 16.
Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna use shield again because I think this is really
Okay.
funny.
And he swears he hits you and
He's got to know.
Sentry's
he's
gonna
dead.
opportunity attack with Sentinel.
to who?
To
The boat.
Am I right there?
going down.
Sentry?
Yeah.
Right?
Sentry with Sentinel?
No, not with Sentinel.
Okay. Sentry's gonna opportunity.
You
attack.
Sentinel.
Your feet.
My feet, Sentinel.
Oh, jeez.
Wow, I didn't
Okay.
realize how confusing that was until I just said it.
Okay, go for it. Because he went to make an attack on
So how many
Darwin.
enemies are left? 3?
1, 2, 3, 4.
23.
That we know of.
That hits.
Yeah, there could be more coming.
Yeah, because you
Yeah.
know
13 damage.
there might
To
be
the guy
another
dancing
guy
and
that's laying
bobbing
down
and
in the boat.
He's dead. Okay.
2 down. All right.
Shield, dude falls down. She goes, ooh.
There
I
might
could've
be like
double
3
checked
other
this.
guys who just.
They see what they see.
Yep.
Scampers. Hop off. Scamper away. And you see.
He lays down in the boat.
Call me Sago.
He starts rowing away.
Can I firebolt the boat?
He doesn't actually start rowing away.
Swan.
Jumps into the
Does he
water and
swan
swims.
dive?
Yeah, he jumps in and he starts to swim.
Okay.
And
Let's go get him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
let's
take him alive.
Hey,
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
take
I'm
him
saying.
alive. We go to the Aquaman over here. He doesn't need gills. He can just swim.
You see Sentry just walking across the
Darwin,
bottom of the...
You are up.
I'm gonna mind spike the guy
The
who
guy
jumped
swimming
off.
away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ouch.
That's an intelligence save.
Okay. Nope.
Fails. That's gonna be 6 points of damage. I maxed it.
What's it do to him?
He's disoriented, and
He swims
so
back to
he's
shore.
starting to draft his game plan here. He doesn't know which way is up anymore. Oh.
He starts swimming back.
And he also subtracts 1d4 from the next saving throw he makes,
Okay.
like a death save.
All right, Santori.
So Sentry's going to take his movement and walk out to him and literally drag him underwater. Like he did in the original.
I got you.
You're gonna kill him?
The OG
Epic Fumbles,
episode.
Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you guys. We do have some dice and or a $15 gift card we will
To
be
DM's
giving
Guild.
away before the end of the evening. The gift card is to DM's Guild.
So you
Hop
just
in here.
hold him underwater?
I'm going to grab, like I did the first guys, grab his ankles and pull down to the
He
bottom.
really
Not
thought
that
he
deep
was swimming
there.
down.
Not that deep there. You would
I'm
have
going
to.
to literally
Okay.
chokehold him in,
Okay.
to the-
I need
Wow.
into the
I
ground.
need
So
a-
we're not
a
taking him
strength,
alive.
a strength
All right.
What, are we not taking him
I-
alive?
I guess
Apparently
Oh, do we need to take him alive? Do we
Wow,
not
what
take
a
him
We're
alive?
taking one
You
of
got to
them.
role play, dude. Do
You
it.
do your
Essentially,
thing.
do yeah.
Well,
Strength off.
Strength off.
to him,
He
Paz-
took his hand off the piece.
to him,
Paz
this means
yells.
they are sleeping. Remember?
Yes.
That's right. Yep.
Paz yells, "Get off of him!"
Okay.
He doesn't hear.
Take
he's
him
under the water.
alive.
You can say that on your
13.
turn.
I didn't mean
Oh, I
Because
can't
he-
say that.
No, but he's not gonna die like
In one like 6 seconds.
Immediately.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He might. I mean,
13.
It's a
It's only a
6-second turn.
13.
It's
It's
a
only a
crit.
13.
okay.
It's a
And
crit.
I
He passed. I
practiced.
critted.
Okay.
So you
Your
go
hand
to grab
breaks.
him, and he like shimmies out, and now sees a large metal man who's like knee deep in water, staring at him, and he's staring up, who in a prone position.
And
a
he has a
prone position.
huge
Who-
headache.
Who will action
Yeah.
surge
Headache.
I can't believe he's
Okay.
back towards
and pull him back down?
better than I
Okay, strength off again.
Please remain calm. You are
Did you
being
already
rescued.
So-
surge?
No, I unleashed incarnation.
You did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is-
All right.
Are we playing with Sylvanic again?
What'd you roll? Maybe you just want to drown him a little bit to scare him.
He
I
says,
mean,
please remain calm.
We
You
might
are
find a
being
wooden
rescued.
mask.
That's right.
We might
Whoa! I
find-
critted 24.
Grab his neck
got
and throw him under.
Like you saw that he juked left last time, and you go again, and at last second, like the hydraulics in your elbows shift left, and you get him, and he's like,
Lock
"Oh,
on.
and he's like 6 inches underwater.
Oh goodness.
It's like right there.
That would be horrible.
That
Okay.
would be so bad.
Rika, you are up. You see nothing.
It's everything okay out there.
Well, it seems like they're running away
Well, do I have any other sense though of
or
where?
dying.
Huh?
Go ahead.
Do I have any other sense of enemy combatants? Do I hear anything in the darkness? Yells, anything, movement?
No.
Okay. People look like they're running away. I just mind spacked this dude who was swimming. That's not usually
he
a good
said Darian.
combination.
He said Darian. I'm standing right next to him.
Oh, I thought you said Darlin. My
Sorry,
bad.
sorry. Darling, can you hear me?
Yes, Fran? I'm watching this guy swim.
How you feeling?
Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. Oh, 3 now. I'm bleeding.
5, here,
You have to
points
see her?
I do not. Aura, vitality, and spiritual weapon. Neither of them require a visual.
You're broken. I have to kill you.
5.
This isn't fun for me anymore.
5.
Okay.
And the new temp is 11. Ooh, that's a good one.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice,
Am
nice,
I out of
nice.
your range?
You're still within 30
Alright.
feet.
Paz.
Radius.
Oh,
I
Can
was
you do
gonna.
anything else?
Sorry,
I
I
was
thought you said
gonna
darling.
move. I was gonna try to pull myself back up onto the
Doc.
dock
You're up
and
there.
walk back towards the building.
You're in the darkness.
I, with keen mind, always know which way is
Ooh.
and would know exactly which way to walk carefully.
Boom.
I get to the building,
You do meet it.
and then I walk to the west because that's where I last saw Darlin. Which I think with my full movement I can just get out of the darkness to like.
Somewhere, actually, it's going to be back there.
Yeah, that's
somewhere.
what I was thinking.
Yep. Okay.
So,
Did you guys get the one on the top of those?
I haven't seen him move at all. He hasn't been attacking anybody. He might have left.
Always playing possum.
I send mincemeat to attack. Flurry of familiar.
all right, Rika will prepare to
Flock or
climb
whatever.
back up on his next turn.
Okay. Paz, you see your metal man holding.
Why are you walking funny?
I yell at him.
It's a long story.
Get off him
It's actually a short
now.
story. Can I hear anything?
Take him
underwater?
alive.
You can hear him.
It's a deep story.
You don't have to listen, but you can hear him.
It's a thick story.
Sentry's gonna be in a kind of in a rage state, in a rage-esque state.
Did your
That's
eye
it.
lenses turn red?
Not
Oh.
not this
yet.
time.
Oh wait, that's a thing.
Yes.
Oh dear.
So Sentry's gonna eventually listen, but it'll be a delayed.
Yep.
A
The bubbles
delayed
slow down.
I would bring him to right to the point of
Like
death.
his nose is just above
He's
water now.
his bubbles almost stop
Okay.
right before he goes to sleep.
Yep.
He would-
Pull him out.
I would pull
and
him
he's just
out
coughing up water,
reluctantly.
and he's got 1 hit point effectively. Like he's in no position to fight. You almost drowned him. Okay, Paz.
So that guy is still
Unkilled.
unverified that he's dead.
He is
Oh, yeah.
unverified.
Unconfirmed kill.
So I start to walk up slowly.
You would
Yeah.
have to climb.
Right, he's up top.
He's on the roof. You
Do I have
just-
enough movement to get up there?
Yeah, if you roll high enough on your athletics.
Or if you're dashing and you're not trying to make an attack when you get up there or something.
No, I want to smoke him when I get up there if he's alive.
Attaboy.
What is it's a dex? You
Athletics.
said
Athletics.
Hold on.
Want to smoke him?
The confidence, he didn't even hesitate.
15.
You can
All right.
climb up.
So I'm gonna go up
You're
there.
up there and you see him laying there.
Is he? What do I say?
You see him laying face down.
Breathing? Like,
I don't know. Make a medicine check. You got to get close to him to do that.
I'm
Oh,
staying
man.
15 feet away or so.
Okay.
Make a
Pathetic is
medicine
this
So
guy.
make a
Just check it. 15
disadvantaged
feet.
medicine check.
You're okay.
That's a crit.
Crit and a 15.
That's good.
15.
That's still really good.
Okay.
For a disadvantage check, you're not breathing in.
You see no breathing. You see a still body with blood pooled and spilled out.
Oh,
Can I withhold my action?
Withhold your action?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can take it back.
I mean, no, can I hold it? Like,
Are you
somebody else
holding
coming
an
back?
attack? If
Yeah, like that. So
Sure.
have somebody else come over and
Yes.
this way I can react.
Yeah.
So you're
you're fine.
holding an attack action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's what I mean.
IL.
You
You're
probably
up.
want to get right up next to him then.
he's still in
'Cause
his frenzy,
then it
and
would-
the only guy he
'cause
knows
your
left
melee range
was the
would
big
not be
bad
able
So
guy
I couldn't do a cantrip.
and the guy
Like,
swimming.
I
So
was
he's
trying to
gonna
could hold a void
climb
bolt.
up the building.
So you're
Okay.
So he's holding a void bolt.
15.
I need athletics.
I have climbing speed as a lean.
Okay. So
I
that
still
means
need
you
to
don't
roll?
have to roll athletics. He just gets it.
Presuming it's not a like a difficult surface to climb,
not.
it's like a tabaxi. It's part of his movement.
Mm-hmm.
20.
He's got
25.
35.
Okay. Do I see him? I'm still angry and
You
enraged.
see the same thing that I just described.
All right, get right to him.
30.
Stretch your leg out. Poke him.
Why didn't we send?
Do we care?
sentry there.
I tell her, I ask, do we care about this guy?
Why is everybody looking at me?
He's
You're
holding,
right- you're right
he's
next to
holding
him.
a void bolt on him.
like I don't know. We should smoke him, or if there's something we should investigate on him.
We definitely should
And I'm over
investigate.
here still holding this guy, almost drowning him.
Sentry's singing like a little nursery rhyme to himself.
We're all sitting here like we don't even
Goodbye,
have to do.
baby,
Like,
on the treetop.
Don't worry, I
you
am
gonna hit
putting
him?
you to sleep.
Everything will be okay
You
soon.
see a big pool of blood and a body lying motionless.
Ricka, what do we do here?
Ricka doesn't know. This is up to you. I'm asking you, the one who I
I'm
think
asking
is a
Ricka.
Okay,
How?
They're fighting. That's their turn.
boss is up now. We're
Okay,
moving on.
no.
Nope. Too bad. Boss is up. You could either hit or you can stand there and ask a question. That's where you're at.
I hit him then.
Okay,
that's
fine.
What,
You hit him.
Make your, well, you gotta hit him. So
Yeah.
you make an advantaged attack,
Because he's
It's
prone.
Yeah.
and if you hit him, it is 2 death fails for him.
Yeah.
Presuming he's unconscious.
He hits him twice.
Yeah.
No, he's him once.
So
No, die!
2 death fails.
Yep.
What? You are still holding your action.
Yeah,
Do you let go?
I'm just gonna let
So
go.
do I?
Go, we're smoking!
So I roll.
Yeah.
Do I do damage on him?
No.
It's
No.
2 death fails.
Okay.
I mean, he's been dead.
No, they're making sure.
You're just.
I still want to smoke him.
Double dead.
18.
Yeah. it hit.
I still want to smoke him.
He's been dead.
Okay. Hey, listen, man, he was.
Oh my gosh, we finally killed a Kendim!
Maybe
I cleaved off his head.
you didn't.
That's what I would have done.
You
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah. You attacked.
I auto won this
I'll let you
encounter.
cleave off his head.
Is what I want to do.
You can hold his head.
His bald head.
You cleave off his head.
It still doesn't seem like he's dead.
He's like a centipede.
He's
twitching.
dead.
Darian's turn.
Yeah.
Darian goes up to the dock. He picks up the fish hook.
Okay.
He Misty steps up to the roof.
With.
Yep. He
Okay.
searches the body and puts the head in the bag of holding and sees what he can find on the body.
So the poop, sword, and the head are in the bag of holding.
With 2 heirlooms from.
yeah.
That's delicious.
And
This is for you, Cacophony.
And
I'm gonna take care of it, Timmy. Don't worry. Don't worry.
you search the body.
Yes.
Wait, are we
Do you
out
want
of
me to
combat
roll?
now? Are we out of
Yeah.
combat?
Effectively, yes.
Can I call up to them then and ask what's going on so I
10.
can be helping them?
Okay. Well, you're in darkness. If you can't really help.
Ricka is gonna, while Darlin's doing her thing, Ricka's gonna start wandering over towards Sentry.
Okay.
Bro, I can't see. What happened?
And you search his pockets, and
Did you
all you
drop that?
find is a note.
Of course.
And the note says, "Get the 3."
3.
Get the 3.
And it was like finished. It wasn't ripped and
Was
like,
it?
burnt on half.
That was it.
Get the 3. Right. Darian's going to hop off to use the rest of his movement.
Are you dropping darkness?
Not yet. Now he will.
Okay. Boink. Darkness gone.
Oh, hey!
Hi.
You just pop out of the darkness like that. So is everybody like dead? This is my first time like killing things.
Well, I have the head of their leader and his sword in my bag of Elden. So there's also this note on him. It says get the 3.
I want to take it and immediately see if it matches the handwriting of the other notes.
Mm-hmm.
Does.
Woo! Well, this person's persistent. It says get the 3. Does it look? I don't know. I want to do some tests on it to see if there's like invisible ink or something. We could get like lemon juice. I don't know if that's what they use, but something like that.
It's a good idea.
Because get the 3 what? Maybe they were specifying and that was so
Get
secret
the
they put it in
3
code.
tomatoes I like.
Yeah,
from
but what if
that
it was a
one shop.
grocery shopping list and this dude's like, this is gonna be an easy fight. I'm just gonna pick up tomatoes on the way home. Then we smoked his ass. Whoa! This is adrenaline. I like it. I stabbed the guy in the nipple. I shouldn't probably say that.
I think you should stick to, arcane means of attacking.
You should have seen the nipple.
Was it damaged
Wait.
badly?
Don't you still have it?
I would
The
like
ring?
to multi-class.
Multi-class rogue.
Arcane trickster.
Do you wear the ring? The nipple ring. Is
Nipple ring.
you wear it as a ring in remembrance of nipple ring guy.
The
So
inscription says, "To my beloved, happy 25th marriage years."
this is where we're gonna end tonight with a cleaved head of a Kendim laying dead on top of the shack, and Sentry basically holding the neck of a guy with 1 hit point, and Rika in neck-deep water at this point, wading his way
You're
over.
literally 2 feet out.
And Sentry will continuously drown him up and down
Periodically.
until
He's waterboarding.
yeah, he's waterboarding him.
Awesome.
Just keep him up high enough so that every wave that breaks is just enough to drown him, and then back to breathing again.
Awesome.
That's horrible.
You're
Feels
a
like an alignment change.
terrible human
Yeah.
being.
I'm not a
Um,
human being. Thank you, DM.
Yeah. No, I meant you, Dom. You're a terrible human being.
Just in the nip of time.
That is the title of this episode.
Title of this episode. Yep.
Just in the nip of time.
In the nip of time.
Done.
also
Oh, so
gonna
that's
do
where
the
we're gonna
Just
end
in the
the
nip of time or in the
I
nip
think
of
in
time?
in the nip of time.
Just the nip.
What feat does stabbing in the nipple get me?
Nothing.
Progress towards?
Nothing.
I feel like it's a tavern brawler.
Accuracy. So we're going to end it tonight, where we'll start in 2 weeks with probably an interrogation with a guy who's waterlogged,
We're gonna give the giveaway.
and we're going to do the giveaway right now. The giveaway is ! Nip. NIP.
Yes, sir.
Hey, benefit here, positive, half glass full. He's got 2 nipples. The guy we're going to be interviewing.
You may be waterboarded, but at least you're catching nipples.
He may only end up with 1 by the time
So,
Darlin's done with him.
Either a set of dice
Or a $15
or a $15 DM's Guild gift card.
Who won the other
Excuse
one?
me.
Don
Oh, Don.
Queve,
you donated
and-
it back to make this one even stronger.
Which basically I feel like we're giving away a $15 DM's Guild, but you never know.
Hey, there might be some dice goblins out there who don't care about
Yeah.
the DM's Guild gift
PSK also added to it. Yeah, which
yeah,
got
we
us
got
to
that.
the
We
15.
got that.
That's so
So,
funny.
if you stick around in the chat, we will roll for the winner there. I'm just dropping dice everywhere, Matthew. But thank you for joining us tonight. We will resume the Candlekeep Accord. We're back on our first and third Thursdays, unless Mike has work again, that jerk, and we have to skip. But and join
Guys
us
out?
Join us this Tuesday for LDR. And thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.
All right, guys.
Bye.
Oh.